Do you need intros or outros for your business logo or social media platforms? Do you need an animated commercial for your business or products? Let me help you bring your ideas to life with one of these services. 3D animated explainer videos and presentations, whiteboard animation, music visualization videos, corporate, educational, and infographic video presentations, YouTube video creation and editing.
Are you promoting your business or events like this? Posting pictures of flyers and your business cards? Having a problem managing all your social media platforms? Let me create eye-catching promotional advertisements for your business or events that can be used on all social media platforms. I can create a social media marketing plan and posting schedule that will make your life easier. Contact me at Gold Star Administrative Logistics.
Hey, you just entered 1000 Watt Radio. You entered the room. Hit the like button. If you digging what you hearing, subscribe.
And if you really want to help me out, like I said before, like it, and leave a comment. Help your boy get into the algorithm.
When you drop in, you'll hear tracks like this. 1000 Watts Radio.
I'm unstoppable.
Welcome to Red Lipstick Vibes, where the vibes are always positive. Now, child, listen, there's a little disclaimer, okay? All views and opinions are not the views of the host. This is a space for all to share their views respectfully and on topic, baby. If you are triggered or bothered by someone's opinions or thoughts, address them directly. Do not come for me, child. There is no censorship here unless you are targeting someone personally with the intent of being messy and rude. Let me be clear. We are here to understand all thoughts, views, and address the topics or questions that are being asked. I want to keep the conversation going to gain understanding from all men and women, respectfully. Now, let's start the show, baby.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort.
Once upon a time, and I heard that I was ugly. Came from a bitch who nigga wanna up. I said my face bump, ass tight, rack stack of shack height, jury on me flashlight. I've been listening last night, hit him with that good, make a nigga act right. Broke boys don't deserve no pussy. I know that's right. Big bad pussy, another belly band. Take a member, let's see, I can put it back and all these bitches fuck. It's big bad pussy, another belly band. Take a man, run them back, party back and all you bitches fuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck.
Are you ready? Are you ready for the comeback? Yeah. Are you ready for the comeback? You know we the ones that ready for whatever. We gon' have to show them something, man. Let me see them hands up all the way front back. You the one understand that I'm doing what you can't with no cap. This is the return of the one. You ain't see him coming, you just heard drums. They've been ready for the battle. Any person that comes got the weight of the world on them. Yeah, they're too strong. I might have been down, not out. It's on sight, you gon' figure that out. And I might have been down, not out. Only one thing I gotta know now. So are you ready for the comeback? Yeah. Are you ready for the? Are you ready for the comeback? You know we don't want that. Let me see them hands up all the way front back. Yeah, it's the comeback. Are you ready for the comeback? Now I see you with your bad self. If you into taking L's, then I can't help. I'll be the self-made champ, look at my belt. I built this all from the ground up, it's all by myself, y'all know. This is the return of the one. You ain't see him coming, you just heard drums. They've been ready for the battle. Any person that comes got the weight of the world on them. Yeah, they're too strong. I might have been down, not out. It's on sight, you gon' figure that out. And I might have been down, not out. Only one thing I gotta know now. So are you ready for the comeback? Yeah. Are you ready for the? Are you ready for the comeback? You know we don't want that. Let me see them hands up all the way front back. Yeah, it's the comeback. Are you ready for the comeback?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to RedLipstickVibes, where the vibe is always positive. How y'all doing on tonight? Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you please hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Thank everybody for tuning in on the replay. Who drop in later. Thank you guys for coming through. So, how's everybody doing on tonight? I hope everybody's doing well. Let me put the banner up so we can get this started. Goals for tonight, you know what it is. It's always 5 memberships and $95 towards the paper towel fund. Thank you guys for tuning in. So, how everybody doing on tonight? It is a Friday. It is the last Friday of the year. Not the year. What is it? February. It's the last Friday of February. And as you can see, my hair is frustrating right now. Okay. Frustrating. So I clipped my ends. So because they were like really frizzy. So I ended up cutting like almost 2 inches of hair off my head, right? So I said, well, let me do this. I got those little rods, the old fashioned rods, not the what's these, not the hard ones, the hard flexi. Well, they're not flexi rods, but the hard rod curlers, the ones that they put in the girly curls. So I got those, and I was like, okay, so let me do the old school way, put the mousse on it, and what do you call it? Not styling gel, but mousse and curl gel or whatever, and then sit under the dryer. Child, please. Okay. As you can see, I am back to looking like the Lion King. But we'll see what happens. I mean, usually if nobody really seen it, like in the summertime, I don't even bother to do much to it, because with the humidity here is crazy. So those of you who do know, down here is it's Mardi Gras season, right?
What up, sis? Can you hear me?
Oh, I hear you now. What's up, y'all? Welcome into the building, the tribe. So it's Mardi Gras season. So tomorrow there is a night parade coming through here, and it goes right past my house. And then, of course, Fat Tuesday, we have the big one. And last year it wasn't that bad. As far as like people like on my property and stuff like that, but it wasn't that bad. So I'm expecting not to be this bad either. Because usually the angry crowd people is on the other side of the tracks. And in my neighborhood, I'm in the neighborhood. Y'all know what I'm saying. So there people were really respectful, and they pick up their trash and all that kind of stuff. But shout out to everybody that's popping in. I know a lot of people are over there on Team Fatty because he is celebrating his 2-year anniversary. Shout out to Team Fatty. I think brother and sister still having issues with their mic and stuff. I don't know what's wrong with y'all mics. Um, um, but yeah, so shout out to 18 and Time popping in. I know a lot of people over there supporting him and everything. So yeah. Let's see if this working now. Y'all in there?
I believe so. Can you hear me?
Okay, yep. What was
What
it?
up, sis? How you doing?
You have me on something?
Um, Possibly.
Yeah, because I can hear. I can hear myself.
Okay.
Um. So what's up, brother? Oh, okay, they're gone again. So anyway, if y'all want, I will stream the I guess maybe the nighttime parade. I know when on Fat Tuesday the internet gets jammed because the phone lines are getting jammed because it's so many people are on their phones and streaming and so I'll try to do Fat Tuesday. I don't know. We'll see. Are you there, brother?
I believe so. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Let me. Is there a way to like turn your mic? I don't. Chat, can you say something, brother? Yeah.
Mic check 1 2.
Can you
One
let me
two
know
one
if y'all
two.
can hear, brother? Um. So, brother, how's things going?
I'm okay. We in the kitchen hooking up stuff, making bread and stuff.
Yeah.
So
You know what? I really do need to go downstairs in the kitchen too because I need to. So maybe after the first two videos, I can unhook it from the monitors and go downstairs because I fell asleep during my dinner cooking time, and so yeah, I'm late cooking dinner. So I may unhook the laptop and just go downstairs in the kitchen, but I'm good for right now. Um, so y'all making what kind of bread? What kind of bread y'all making around here?
so sis is
You
making.
sound real low and like I don't know if you like watching me on YouTube or something, but like it's like coming back.
Let me try a different microphone. What about?
Okay. But anyway, so I'll try to. I so I forgot I had this camcorder camera that you can use to stream and stuff with. I forgot I had that because I was cleaning out the office and then I said, okay, let me try. So I'm gonna try to fix it. Well, not fix it, but figure out how to use it because I don't think I ever used it because it was still in the box. It was still in the box. So I need to figure out how to use it. Um, but so I'll try to stream for you guys or just show some floats and stuff. Some of the debauchery that goes on during Mardi Gras. I think so. I think I saw somebody time popped in. When she says in the chat, when she says around there making bread. She has to tell me what type of bread she is making. Are you making cashew bread or what kind of bread are you making around here? Inquiring minds want to know.
Oh,
Um, hello?
mic check. 1, 2.
Yep, I hear you. I don't know
Okay.
what it
Chick
is,
pea.
but you like you have something on. You can hear me?
Yes, I hear you, but nothing's on though. So
Oh, I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Besides you coming through the
Let me see.
laptop.
Let me see if echo cancellation and all of that stuff is on.
Are y'all there?
Okay. How I sound now? How I sound now, sis?
You sound good. And
Okay.
there I go.
So,
I
so
still
yeah.
oh,
Damn,
like
still an echo?
it's not an echo. It's I can hear me on your device coming through I guess through the
Let's see back.
why are we waiting for them? Look, so what sometimes I go through my now you sound like you're in a helicopter. I was going through my Google photos and I want to show y'all something that I found. And OG Dad is going to kill me, but it will be okay. So I remember when I came to visit, and I caught OG Dad in a compromising position. And you might say, what are you talking about, Miss Time? A compromising position. Was OG Dad doing something he had no business? This is what I caught. I can't wait to get my sign. This is what I call. I call OG Dad slipping. Y'all see that? I call OG Dad slipping. OG Dad was at the table.
Damn.
I go OG Dad slipping. Y'all see that? He was ran back. Okay. Don't tell y'all. Don't tell on me, y'all. Don't tell on me. Don't tell on me. Oh, he gets in the building. I call OG Dad slipping that day. Mm-hmm. So, are you there, brother?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
So it's chickpea bread, chickpea and chia seed bread. Chickpea and chia seed.
Oh, chickpea and chia seed bread. I don't think I never had anything like a chickpea bread before. Well, let me know how it turns out. Mm-hmm. So brother, I have something I made for you guys. I hope you like it. Y'all ready? Let me know if y'all ready.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's go.
So I made this for you guys. Because travel here and I like to support. We're going to support my brother and we're going to, here we go.
that was fire.
Beautiful.
That was fire, sis. I love it.
So, in support of my dear brother, we're going to be doing Ramadan with my brother this year. So, brother, can you tell us a little bit about Ramadan and the reasoning for it, and how are some of the ways that you can observe it?
Absolutely. Ramadan is a 30-day observance of a sacrifice that you give to Allah. It's typically a fast where you don't eat, and a lot of children, women, are allowed to break the fast, but men typically are expected to uphold the fast, which is no eating until sundown, maybe water if you must, but typically nothing. And it's just a time where you should be positive, you should have positive thoughts, positive reflections, pray, but not a lot of time to dedicate to negative energy and negative thoughts while that sunlight is up. Once the sunlight goes down,
I can't be petty.
not during the day. You can't. You can. You can when the sun go down. 6:15 or so, you can jump right on it. But up until 6:05 or so, you just gotta. Yeah, so it's just a time where you get to just reflect and cleanse your body of thoughts, of food, of negative behaviors, and those 30 days maybe can start a habit. The next 60 days, maybe it could turn into 90, and that's how good habits, that's how any habits are formed. But you can start to form good habits, think positive thoughts, change vibrations. You can take these times to do that. A lot of traditional Muslims like to travel, to the Mecca and do it like that. But if you can't, then we just remain grounded, remain humble, and for these 30 days, just move a little different and get back to the regular in about 30 days.
Oh, have mercy. I'll try to be good, brother. I'll try to be good. It's the tribe night, and so we're here together. So make sure you guys support both of us. Here is the Cashapp for the tribe for promote conscious parenting, and here is the Cashapp for me, Miss Penny Red Lipstick Vibes. So, brother, you ready for some clips? Because I seen something.
I'm here, man. I'm here. Nikki here. We in the kitchen. She cooking.
Trust me, right about 9.
Boom, there she go.
Right about 9 o'clock, I'm gonna unhook and go downstairs too, because I'm late. I fell asleep listening to Patty's anniversary thing. I fell asleep, and I was supposed to go in the kitchen and start cooking the tuna chops. So I'm gonna have to go downstairs too. So we all will be in the kitchen tonight, y'all. So I seen something, and tell me what you think.
Y'all know how us women feel. We like to air it out. But it smell good though. Y'all know how us women feel. We like to air it out. But it smell good though.
No. Cut that shit out now. That motherfucker, that don't smell fresh now. That motherfucker smell like a freshly flushed toilet after taking the shit. Now, you can stop with that right now. That's what that smell like in the circumference of that car. A freshly flushed toilet right after a good dump. Shit, that bullshit. That motherfucker smell all of some pig feet and chitlin mixed together in a...
Wait a minute. Not the pig feet and chitlins. Jesus Christ.
God damn.
Not the pig feet and chitlins. That's a bad smell.
That's crazy.
Oh my God, Lord have mercy.
In a pot. When you first put it in there. When it's raw, when you first put that in that pot, before you could kill that good smell, That's what that motherfucker smell like now. That's spot on of what that smell like. No, that smell like a prostitute that been on the street all day long and been over from the back and spread her ass cheeks is what that smell like. Girl, I know you lie.
I ain't really traumatized, y'all. What you seeing in here? You said, you talking about me when okay, yeah. You said I'm gonna try to stay strong. I'm gonna try. Brother, what you think about and sis, she said women like to air it out in the car. Mm-hmm. You on mute. Y'all on mute. They on mute.
Women like to air it out, huh?
Yeah, that's what she said. You like to air it out.
That is what she said. Allegedly.
Women like to air it out. So,
Why is it? Is it? What? Wait a minute. What's going on with the vag? I know it needs air, but I don't know if that's what they meant though, right? She was in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, that's.
Her legs gapped open. And you know how he said, you know how us women like to do is air it out.
She did. Ladies.
Yeah, but ain't nobody posting it. Yo, raggedy ass. Ooh,
God damn.
Sorry.
You in the kitchen, girl.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be taming myself. Yeah. Yeah, practice.
I mean,
that's bad. Ain't nothing wrong with airing it out. We supposed to.
Did she just take her panties off, or did she fart?
She likes to take videos in her car driving with her legs cocked open and record it.
Yeah, I don't know. That's unique.
It's like, we gotta air it out. Yeah. I mean,
like a Febreze. So
yeah,
it's like a Febreze for the coochie.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now here's the thing. It seems like lately we've been having a lot of videos and stuff about vaginal stuff with these ladies. I don't know what's going on. Because sis, I think I sent it to you on TikTok. Thank you, Hick, for the $5 super chat. The lady on TikTok said that she douches, right? But she uses mouthwash. She uses mouthwash and douche.
To douche?
Yeah. That's what she said. Mm-hmm.
She gives a lot of fellatio?
I don't know.
Why would you use mouthwash? She got to. Mouthwash to douche?
Yeah, that's what she said. Mm-hmm.
Is that a thing?
I have never
heard a thing.
Life.
A thing would be on fire. I mean, I couldn't even imagine, mouthwash is...
That's alcohol.
Yeah, you see how it feels in your mouth?
Right, in your mouth.
Right.
Yeah, so, they just say stuff because they want idiots who follow to go and do stuff like that.
And do it.
Harm themselves, because they'll do it. So,
And that's the thing. Even if she was like joking or something like that, because she was even demonstrating it. She put a little bit of mouthwash and then she poured the rest in water, so she dilutes it. The amount of women in the comment section was like, dang, I never knew that. I might have to try that. What's wrong with y'all coochies out here? What is going on with the coochies?
Isn't that burn though? That's alcohol though. Unless they don't feel it. They coochies are numb.
Probably.
It probably is numb. They're using that darn rose thing. They done got the coochie numb. So they don't feel nothing. Yeah. All right. Let's get all warm and fuzzy. Let's listen to the kids.
Grounded?
Yes, bitch.
DZ, I'm not.
You heard me?
DZ.
Go to your room. Are you high?
DZ. I'm mom.
You're not fucking mom. Mom's black.
Mom? What?
Yeah, your mom's black.
Wait a minute.
Not his mom. He said, "Mom's black." God damn it.
Mom
Shit.
black.
Sister for mama.
Yes, oh my god.
Y'all told me to just. Oh my god. Ladies, calm down. Calm down.
Okay, put your shirt on.
To give you relaxing medicine, you got fentanyl and Versed.
Fentanyl.
Yes.
Look how quick he jumped up when she said fentanyl.
Fentanyl.
Yeah, wait a minute. Bitch don't have me tweaked out here. Like, what's going on?
It's okay. It's not the bad kind of fentanyl. It's the medicine kind of fentanyl. It's okay.
Now, brother, you heard what she just said?
Yeah, she said it's not the it's not the bad fentanyl. It's the medicine fentanyl. That's the same fentanyl.
It's the same thing.
Same fentanyl.
You see how they be lying to people?
Trying to kill our babies.
Dreamt about all this but spinning.
Were you eating Taco Bell?
No.
Oh.
I was in here looking at you, bald guy. And you!
Take your time. Drink it right. Feel better? So much better.
You know, when I shoot my shot, it'd be so pretty. You just gotta leave it on the line.
I know that's right.
Look, he told no lies, right? So, brother, now that Ramadan is starting, right? What time you think you'll start doing your shows?
Somewhere around 6:15 or so, 6:30.
Mm-hmm.
Sun goes down at around 5:59 or so.
Okay. So, I want to make sure I have it right. You are supposed to eat before sunrise and eat after sunset, right?
That is correct. That is correct. Before the sun comes up and after the sun goes down. Can't eat when the sun is in the sky.
Okay. So that means I can eat breakfast or lunch during the witching hours.
Yep. You should eat good. Eat good during the witching hours and then try to hold you down for a lot of the day. But like I said, you don't want to, overdo it, sis, because, you ladies got to maintain y'all girlish figures. So,
And the strength.
don't overdo it. Yep, and your strength as
They
well.
usually change their schedule. They adapt to like the lives pretty much change. It's not just starving yourself all day.
Right.
A lot of these people spend a lot of time in the mosque. Their whole month changes. So you're kind of in fasting to kind of reflect on your past sins.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the fasting. You're cleansing your body of all the sins, even if it's just speaking foul of someone. Me, I cuss a lot, so trying to not cuss and don't be online and chats and such like that. Stay away from electronics, during the while the sun is up. So instead of not eating, that's the way we'll be doing it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But men, a lot of them, they run businesses. You know what I mean? A lot of them really just change their time. So it's a whole family thing. The women are pretty much prepping and getting food together for when the sun does go down and then everybody sits down and eat. Like, it's a real big feast. You know what I mean? So it's a beautiful thing,
So, are we to pray different times of the day?
Should be 5 times every day. So you should be picking, an opportune time. But yep, you could pray as much as you want, but
Okay, because
should be
I
at
know
least-
some religions, they have like certain times. Like they have certain times where everybody's supposed to pray. So that's why I was asking. Like, is there like certain times like you're supposed to pray or something?
Nah, no certain time. Just 5 times.
Okay. Okay. That sounds good. Okay, so those of you guys that thinking about, joining in on the Ramadan celebrations, okay, those are some tidbits for y'all. So I think I'm gonna do good with the eating before sunset. My problem is eating after sunset is gonna be the issue.
I
Okay.
mean, it's not like you.
Because I'm gonna have to like force myself to eat something.
I mean, if you're not hungry, you don't have to, sis. If the sun goes down and you're not hungry yet, you don't have to eat. You eat when you're ready. Your body is going to start to change. And if you're eating all through the witching hour, those early morning times, you're going to be good. You'll be satiated up until the sun goes down. So just high on protein, fill up. You definitely got to fill up. If I did it, I would have to fill up a lot because I burn a lot of energy through the day. So it's not a good look for me. I'll pass out.
Yeah, I'm going right. I'm gonna go to the market, not the market, but the two farms that's down the street and get some stuff, fruits and some veggies and some nuts and stuff like that. Um, I think the main thing I want to do is doing like no meat or something to like. I don't know if I should do that because then I get fussed at because I'm not intaking enough food. So I don't know. I got to think about that.
Yep. You got to think about the diet. You got to get your protein from somewhere. You got to get your vitamins and your minerals. So it's all about planning it out. That's why Nikki's in here making the bread right now. You know what I mean? Just a different
You like almonds?
style of.
Yeah, I brought some pecans and almonds and walnuts today when I went to the grocery store.
Almonds is good in protein, so 9 is sufficient enough. Get that in the morning.
And I
Fill 'em
bought
up real good.
some granola and yogurts and stuff like that. Cause but I'm excited though. I'm excited to do it though. Um, so let us check in on the EBT community.
Damn.
I mean, we gotta check on the EBT community, brother. Come on now. We have to do that.
So the EBT community is throwing a fit today. Why, you ask? Because RFK and the federal government are looking to ban sugary drinks and candy from the EBT SNAP benefits. The federal government should not be paying for your sugary drink. They should be paying for healthy food for you and your children. I support this. I think a lot of you see this as an entitlement and a way to spoil your children when it should be just a crutch to get you through.
What do y'all think about what he's saying about the EBT community? All mad because they can't buy junk stuff with the EBT card no more.
That's a shame.
God damn.
I mean, the kids should eat healthy. The government shouldn't have to be responsible for you.
Right.
We if they don't see, if nobody's told them, the doctor didn't tell them their child is obese, it's because of the food that they're eating, and we give them too much. Like, we consume way too much as a society when it comes to processed food and ultra processed food. So, buy something healthy. So I'm not upset with that. I was happy when they stopped with soda and cigarettes and alcohol.
That part. What do you think, brother?
I think I said this stuff already. Give them vouchers so that they have to buy specific food. And I also said it's an assistance. It's not something you're supposed to be on forever. So,
Right. Right.
Yeah, no, they should have vouchers. Again, they're not better than us. We gotta eat healthy. We gotta feed our kids fruits and vegetables. You not better than me. You think you self-righteous? That you can eat sugar all day, bread all day?
Right.
Think you better than me? You not better than me. You can't eat candy all day. We can't eat candy all day, so you can't eat candy all day. We gotta be responsible parents. You gotta be one too. You ain't better than us.
Right. Exactly.
That's what I think.
Yes. Please don't be like me and eat cherry balls all day because you will be sick the next day. Don't be like Ty. Eat cherry balls all day. That is not what we're supposed to be doing.
Now, with RFK doing this, I have no problem with it. Because if you want to feed your family diabetic food and food that's not good for them, you should do it on your own dime, not the federal government's. You want to hand.
I agree with that. Like, what he just said, the whole thing about, if you wanna feed your children crazy stuff, yeah, do it on your dime. But if you're getting assistance from the government, I think they should have a say in the types of food that they're sponsoring, especially if it's for it's contributing to illnesses within your community, within your household. Like the kids are extremely huge for their ages. They're coming into puberty faster than they should. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea. And so to me, it sounds like one lady on TikTok was saying that it's sort of like how WIC is. WIC kind of like dictates what you can buy. Is that true? Is that what WIC does? Okay.
Yes, yes. They're very specific. You can get milk, cheese, bread. When the kids were really young, like 20 years ago, they didn't give you fruit and vegetable vouchers for like produce. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like it was really specific, just milk, just cheese. I think some people would get tuna,
Mm-hmm.
bagged beans, dry beans. So
Okay.
a certain thing. So they added much more vouchers, and you can go to like the farmers markets and
Mm-hmm.
use them. A lot of the local farmers accept them as well. So it's a lot of resources that they have completely enhanced over 30 years. When my mother was raising us, they didn't have a whole bunch of what they give now, $1,000 in food stamps and all of that. Like, yeah,
Right.
no, and it was a limit. After a while, you got to go work. So it
Mhm.
seems like it's just been more coddling and pandering to society,
Mhm.
women more so, because men are not that eager to go run to social services. And honestly, if they do, they probably were raised by a woman. I mean, I'm sorry, but
9 times out of 10, yeah.
most men are like, yeah, no, I'm not going that. We're not doing that. I'm not filling out none of that. We not, nah.
Yeah.
But some men are proud and they go and they get so.
Yeah. You're right about that. Yeah. Let's finish out what you guys think.
Out, accept what you get. If you want to spoil your kids, well, get a fucking job. Now that this is happening, we're going to see a lot of change. A lot of you are going to go to work and you're going to want to do better because you want to do good by your children. I truly believe that. But not on the government's dime and not on taxpayers' dime. Let's get at them.
What y'all think? I mean, I agree with everything he said. I think what's going to happen is not necessarily, well, the whole job thing, yeah, maybe, but I think it's going to be more people are coming. More women are going to learn how to cook, because they're gonna need to learn how to cook. Because if you can't buy processed food, that means you're going to have to buy fresh food, and that means you're going to have to cook. So, and then in turn, maybe I'm just wishful thinking. Maybe I'm wishful thinking. In turn, being that they have to spend more time in the kitchen cooking for their family, they'll be more attentive to their children. Because what I've noticed is when they have a crush for one of the main things that mothers are supposed to do is nurture your children in that way, they're allowing the processed food, the instant stuff, the microwave, the air fryer, the McDonald's, and all that do that part for them. But if they're being forced to actually care for their children in that way, then do you think that they'll start spending more time with their children, and maybe we'll see a difference in the children and in the family structure? What do you think?
I hope so.
I know that's what I say, wishful thinking.
Right, it's definitely wishful thinking. We got to bring life back to the kitchen.
Yeah, yeah.
Like this is how we congregated.
Mhm.
Everybody goes straight to the kitchen. Living rooms weren't used; they were full of plastic.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Living rooms were covered in plastic. You
Yeah.
really couldn't sit in
You in the
there.
kitchen, yes.
You know what I'm saying? So we definitely need to get back to that. I hope it encourages them. And I mean, honestly, the kids are going to be the ones in the kitchen cooking because all they
Exactly.
got to do is put up on the phone, go a quick TikTok, and so much influencers out there who are chefing up stuff like
Exactly.
natural stuff, telling you it's a lot of good info out there. They're just not looking for it. So if you
Hmm.
can change your algorithm to pull up natural things, because it will, because mine ain't doing nothing but that,
Right.
So
Yeah.
change
I,
is good.
yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, I know that we was wishful thinking, but I know the mindset of some of these parents is just, too far gone. You know. Tom chimed in. He says, uh, what happened is that society has handicapped women in this society, and they took full advantage of it, and it's why you see so many big women today. Yeah, the weight issue but you know what else, Tom? And I think what makes it crazy is the fact that bigness is championed, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm thick. You know what I'm saying? They turn the negative into a positive, and then it gets championed. Am I making sense? You understand what I'm saying? So it kind of count. I don't know. It's like how
You know,
we say drugs.
it makes sense.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I said, it makes sense.
Mhm. It's
We
like
champion being fat. We
right,
champion being obese.
right,
It's okay because everybody in my family is this way. And look, she's 200. At least I'm not that big. You know what I mean?
right, right, right.
Always somebody bigger. So yeah,
And
we
they
champion
justify
ignorant
it,
stuff.
if my man likes it or whatever. But do your body like it though? You do know when you go to them doctors, they be lying to y'all, right? You do know they lie to you and tell you that you are fine, but you really are not. They want you to believe that you are fine, so then a year or two later, then you're not fine, so that they can make money off of giving you all these pills. I need y'all to really think. For example, when this 1,000-pound lady went to Dr. Phil, and she said her doctor said her blood pressure was fine. She don't have this and this and this and this and this and this. But a year later, you died. So who was lying? These doctors would tell you what you want to hear in order to get you sick, especially us melanated people. I need y'all to really think. If your knees hurt and if you can't run a block, you bitch, you fat. You need to lose some weight. If you look down and you can't see your moose knuckle and you see a stomach, yeah, you overweight. You need to lose some weight. If you can't fit into a tub or a shower, you need to lose some weight. If every time you go to the store, you got to get an XXXL, yes, you need to lose some weight. It's all about being healthy. Tom, you the one did this for us to go into this conversation.
And,
Tom,
and, and move around. Sitting
and
around all day does not help. I can't sit still. I have a problem.
right.
And
I
I'm
hate
working on that.
it.
I'm trying to sit still. I used to say I'll sleep when I'm dead. Right? I got plenty of time to sleep then. So,
Get busy, walk, do some things because your children are watching you. So if you're sipping on Starbucks every day, if you're eating from the drive-thru every day, guess what? Your children are picking up the same habits. And I'm gonna need y'all not to stop eating that stuff from the McDonald's and stuff. Do y'all know what they put in that meat? I'm just saying. Y'all around here eating dead people. I mean, shit. Look. Y'all better stop eating that clone meat. Y'all just eat.
Y'all better go get y'all some chickpea. Get you some chickpeas, okay?
Look, I stopped eating that stuff years ago when, through my job, I found out a lot about what they put in that stuff and they hide it under natural and organic, but it's actually y'all better stop eating that shit. The fries, y'all stop eating that stuff. I'm trying to tell you. I do not do any type of fast food. No Wendy's, no McDonald's, no Burger King, no Sonic, none of that. You want a burger, I can make one for you. Mine tastes better than theirs anyway. But I think the whole thing with the EBT is a good idea because these moms are neglecting their children and not cooking properly for them. These kids don't even know what fruits and vegetables is. That's just like that clip you played, sis, with the little boys talking about what's lettuce. What you mean, baby? You don't know what lettuce is? Okay, all right. What's a cucumber? I don't know what cucumbers is because mommy never showed you what a cucumber and stuff is. I mean, but we shall see what happens. I mean, RK, he is really, really trying to get rid of a lot of bad things, and like with the food dye and a lot of chemicals that are in our foods and stuff. He's on it. He's really trying to, he's trying to get rid of it. That's one thing I am of support of him. And one thing I did see that when he is when it comes to the vaccines and stuff for children, I hope that that makes a change. Well, because I have a personal thing with that, so I hope that does change. So, y'all ready for the first half of the main event? This is the first half. There's two halves of the main event, y'all. I was strolling on the tiki-taki the other day on witching hours. Shout out to everybody that go and have been going back and watching and leaving the comments and likes and stuff. Witching hours has been interesting. So on one episode of the witching hours, I asked the question, are we living in an age of mass delusion? Not just, few people delusional, but mass delusion. Are we living in an era of mass delusion, brother? Do you think so?
That one's tough because I would say yes, right? People would say yes typically, but I think people know what they're doing though. I think they know ultimately. I think they know what they're doing. So, but I say yes. I say yes.
What
I'm
you
going
think?
with yes.
You think we mass delusions is?
Yes. When we are sending children to school and they have litters set up for them because they think they're cats, absolutely.
That is absolutely crazy.
You cannot make it make sense, and for grown adults to play along with it. Like all my kids were animals at some point. Like Jordan was a frog, Nishanti was a cat, Leah was a lion, and Madison just all over everywhere. She all kind of animals. She switch up all the time. You understand? So if we keep if we feed into it, it's just not a good look. Tell them the truth. And when they become adults, if they choose to live a life of being a cat or a boy or girl, then that's on them. But as children, no, you say no and you tell them what's right.
Right.
People act like they don't know right from wrong. So yeah, we're delusional.
Yeah, like right now, Caleb. Every morning he's an airplane. So
Wait, didn't they try to shame the shamer? Didn't they try to shame the shamer? They tried to come for me because I want people to do good and be better than what we know.
Yep,
Yeah, that's delusion.
that's delusion.
And to sit face to face and be asking some dumbass questions, yeah, I would say it's rampant. Sorry.
So I came across this TikTok because we always seeing the on Kendra G when the ladies we go up looking for love. So I seen this clip and I want to react to this clip before we get to our main event where this bully is now she crying like she the victim before we get to that. Let's check out what this EBT recipient had to say and the delusion that she's living in.
I got a question. So I posted that I am a 44-year-old mother of 10.
Okay, let's stop right there. Where my calculator? She says she's 44, mother of 10. Okay. Everybody got that part? She is 44, mother of 10.
And I said their ages. What does it matter how many babies' fathers I have? What does that mean? I'm glad I didn't stick with one, because if I had one fucked up baby daddy, then that means all my kids would have been fucked up. And it's the reason why I have different. Because when they start fucking up, they gotta go. Or if they happen to go to jail, I'm not gonna sit there.
Wait a minute.
So she like them street dudes, them gangsters, them scammers.
Right.
Ain't nobody do nothing to you. You making conscious choices. If they gotta go to jail, what do you mean? So they just have a future of jail
So
to look forward
she's
to?
spreading her legs for bumps. Okay. Basically.
And that's the shit that kills me is, they're fathers now. Like, they wait till they become fathers to start going to jail, or do they just not stop going to jail? It's just a continuous thing, and these are the men who are impregnating you. This is why I really says that shit is crazy to me. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, that's what it is. She like them, she like one of the ones, the drug dealers and the fast money and all that kind of stuff. They probably been going to jail. So when she get pregnant by them, she didn't expect them to go to jail, but they end up going to jail.
Wait, I have shit to do. If they were good to me, then yes, I might have waited. But other than that, no. If they was out cheating before they went to jail, then that's where they needed to be at, and that was my cue to get away. Other than that, I take care of my kids. I've been there. They know their dads. I have paperwork on all of them. And it still doesn't matter at the end of the day how many baby daddies I have. As long as, I didn't give my children up for adoption. I didn't make no family members keep them. Or none of that shit. Mind your business.
So, here is my question. Should she be praised? Because at the end, she says, I didn't give none of them up for adoption. I didn't ask none of my family members to raise them. I took responsibility. So the question is, should she be praised for that? Or should she be shamed for having a revolving door as a coochie and giving birth to men's babies that are worthless? And then you get mad with them because they're worthless, but you got with them because they're worthless. And then now your children's lives are destroyed because now half the fathers are in jail. Am I making sense? I don't know.
Makes perfect sense. You do better than me, because I would just tell her, her coochie is probably okay, but it ain't gonna keep no man. I see your lights are on. Like you ain't gonna be that girl sitting in the car with 2 men in your life and you ain't got no lights because your coochie just trash. You got 10 kids, so I guess your coochie's all right, but you ain't got, no man that's there, that's willing to not go to jail, that's willing to be a better man, a better father. So, your coochie's all right, but it's just all right.
Oh my God, brother. Oh man. Oh, let me read what Time says. So if you pick the scammer to have a baby daddy with, how can a woman get mad at the baby daddy for not being there? That's the $1 million question. Exactly. So, that's the thing. A lot of times when we hear like women say men ain't shit and all this kind of, the guy that I was with or my ex-husband, my ex or whatever was this, but how many times did we actually knew what they were before you even got into a relationship with them? And we just ignored it because of whatever reason. And then when it's over, then that's when you want to cry victim. We hear that a lot, So that brings me to our last video. This is going to be a quick show tonight, y'all. Because who knows who this chickadee is? So we're going to talk about this lady from tonight's conversation. See, I watch a lot of people do reactions to this, them breaking up and all that kind of stuff, and people taking it. Y'all like my art? Look at, she got the horns on. Look at that. Look at that.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's fine.
You see what she got on her shirt? I am the victim. Yeah.
God damn. They got a clothing line and she got a tattoo on her arm too. I see it.
Yeah, I put that there. I dolled her up. Yes, I did. I see people talking about it, and of course, most of the women taking the woman's side and stuff like that. But I see something totally different because I watched this content creator for a long time, even before TikTok became a thing. And she's a bully. She is a bully. She's a bully. And it's amazing to me when things are not going her way. Now she is a straight out, I'm a feminine victim.
Straight out the playbook. Straight out the playbook.
And we're going to see in this in this clip that it's a lot of things are happening when she's doing this interview with Tasha K. Shout out to Tasha K. I got to remind myself to tag, give her credit in the thing, to this interview, because you're going to see her go from one point to the next. And so it goes into something that me and sis talk about sometimes, sisters, women being in friendships and stuff, like not having a lot of girlfriends and stuff like that, because these bitches are some backstabbing hoes. Okay, they were look, they were bad. As soon as you do something that will piss them off, they will tell all your secrets, baby. They will tell the time that y'all went out drinking and you threw up in the bushes. They will tell the time when they went to your house and they saw a roach crawling across the floor. But when they get mad with you, your whole life is going to be on display with these crazy women. And we're going to see how the bully turns into crying wolf. Poor me. But in the same breath she's saying poor me, she admits to tell all these people's secrets. For what? To gain more sympathy? To gain more clout? to gain more acceptance? I don't know, brother. I don't know. Let's switch the scenes.
You don't know what you're doing. Don't be so trusting of everybody. Yes, you want a mentor, but guess what? Not everybody's meant to be your mentor. You got people that said that their pastor mentored them, and what happened there? So that's why I came out like, hell no, you ain't gonna get away with this because you didn't hurt too many people. You didn't hurt too many people, and you hurt me.
So she's telling Tasha K about the Ace guy and the reasons why she's doing all this because, as you can see, the first thing she said, you hurt all these other people and you hurt me. Ma'am, you weren't thinking about no other people. You are thinking about you. Because if that is the case, you knew he was hurting a lot of people before he hurt you. So why was you still dealing with him if you knew he was such a bad guy? Am I wrong for that assessment?
No, you are not.
They like the bad guy. So they could be a victim.
And she's doing it well. And you see what she threw in there? I'm a single mother.
Always.
Throw that in there. Have you noticed that I barely say that? I barely say that.
Yes.
That's not no damn badge of honor, bitch. What is y'all talking about? We ain't flying that. But I'm a single mother. I'm okay, and she had to put that in there. Why? So she can garner some more sympathy. The bully is now the victim. Oh, Lord. Let's continue.
I need my money. I can't be playing. I'm not on boats twerking with Birkins. Nigga, I'm working so I can provide for my child. And you know that. So that's what he does with the financial. That's the abuse. It isn't, or making little deals with other people and giving them your money. I waited for 2 shows to get my money. I was supposed to get $13,000. Finally, I wrote his manager. I said, where's my money? She said, oh, you promised to pay us back, so you're not getting those 2 checks. What are you talking about? I needed that money. That $13,000 was going to get me through the summer.
So here is the thing. That's why I say let them keep talking. They tell themselves. Why would the assistant say, you owe us, you're paying us back? So for her to say that, correct me if I'm wrong, brother, for her to say that, that means you borrowed some money.
What it sound like?
But she just moved over that. And if I was Tasha, that would have came to my mind and said, wait a minute, explain that. Why would she say you paying us back? Does that mean that you borrowed some money from them? I'm just saying.
I say, what are you talking about? Oh, well, we had Ace made a deal with your boyfriend at the time, who was just an assistant, not a manager. He did not manage my funds. Ace made a deal with your boyfriend, and basically, because you're paying for your flights, right? When did I start paying for my flights? I said no. Yeah, Ace, he had to cut some things, so you have to pay for your flights. So we talked to Kel about it, and y'all promised to pay, and then she sends me a document that nobody signed, which is basically a promise to pay document. So I didn't get my shows when I was only making $6,000 a show. I was like, oh shit. And so that summer.
See, now I have a question. See, I wish I was able to talk to Mr. Let Go when he was up there on Lucky's show. So you're saying that you guys are getting $6,000 a show?
When they sit in audiences.
Yeah. Right. But my thing is because I literally just learned about tonight's conversation. I mean, in the last 6 months. And you know me, I'm always in the streets. So I know, you know what I'm saying? So they are generating that much money because their panels is at least 7 to 8 people, right? And you're talking about $6,000 a person?
Yeah. Yeah, sis. I mean, economy, inflation, ticket
Mhm.
pricing, merchandising, like it starts to add up. So it's kind of like, rap or sports. You pay the performers, and that's where all of this comes in. Some people are more valuable on the floor. Some people are more valuable to the people. Some people are more popular. So you start to place people in position. You know what I mean? And if Keita was bringing in people in the seats, then yeah, it's your time, but maybe your time passes and it's somebody else's. And I think that's where things get, discombobulated, because people are not humble enough to say, all right, well, I had a time. Let me
Mhm.
fall back. Maybe it might circle around and I might, get another go around at it. But it's like they want to live like rappers. They want to make the money, spend the money the same night, and then make the money back tomorrow. And sometimes it don't happen like that. They might cut you off next week. You might not be in demand next week. So it looks like that's what it was to me. She no longer
Yeah.
was in demand. She got placed out the rotation. So she
Mhm.
got a little upset that her money started to get short. But I didn't know that they were expected to pay for things and everything. Now it's just like you said, starting to sound like a loan, kind of like a rapper deal where they lend you money
Right.
for your
Yep.
project and you
Mhm.
got to pay them back. You get
I pay
sucked
'em
into
back.
a deal, and
Yep.
you know.
Yep.
And
Exactly.
Stevie J is trying to clap your cheeks the whole time, which was Ace metaphor. So
Look,
y'all motherfuckers is
but
messy.
wait a minute, and I started to put that part in it, but I was like, that would be too long to get through it. But the guy from Where's My Wifey or something like that. What's that podcast? Future Wifey. So I don't know if y'all seen the whole Tasha K interview, but she was insinuating that he was trying to clap her cheeks too. I was
I
like,
believe it. I believe it.
they just out here just doing the most. But brother, but look, it's no different in our YouTube space. People be
That's a
wanting to
fact.
clap cheeks, you know.
That's a fact.
Texas.
That's
They all was doing that too.
And
I mean, that's why, I believe it, because I see it on so many levels. Like it's
Mhm.
like Stevie J. Like that's why it pops into my mind. Like all you niggas are Stevie J. I'm gonna keep it funky with y'all. Like y'all are using these platforms to kind of like survey the land. And
Yeah.
and like Let Go said, I don't clap no cheeks to the girls that's in my group. So they just exit the group. Like we know what this is. We've been told I don't sleep with my coworkers. All right, bitch, I'm quitting tomorrow. Can I get
Right.
them cheeks? So,
Right.
they use this shit as a survey of the land. They see who jumps in their DMs. They see who gives them the attitude and the caddy. It's
Mhm.
like high school. And they go from there. So y'all all just out here trying to clap cheeks. And we knew that. That's why we said just be nice. Like work on your attitude, work on your aesthetics, work on these things so that you could clap cheeks and somebody actually want to clap your cheeks forever. They don't
Right.
want to clap no other cheeks but
Like
yours.
like you.
Act like something's wrong with that. Like ain't nothing wrong with somebody like, man, I like your cheeks. I want to clap your cheeks and only your cheeks, and I'm gonna give up all other cheeks so that I could clap your cheeks for the rest of my days. How about that? You down with that? And she like, yeah, I'm down with that. And y'all down with each other. But they act like something wrong with that, but they still looking for it at the same time. So that's why, I say I believe it, because all of y'all out here just horny as fuck.
I agree. All right, let's finish what she's saying.
Really difficult because I allotted all my money. I don't like debt. I'm trying to get myself out of debt from the. So I'm like, oh God, I need these 2 checks, and I didn't get it. So what happened? Well, those months came, and I'm taking out of my savings. So of course, when it's time for another contract, I need it. I need to feed my kid. So if you sat by him, and if the money was right, you wouldn't have said nothing. I don't know what I would have said. I think God made me do all this stuff because I'm not going to hold you. You talked about the extortion, right? About him saying that I extorted him. Ace called me over and over again, like he always does, and said, I want to make this right.
Okay, here we go. I'm no longer the bully. I am the victim. Case
Switch.
number 1. What she's
Word.
about to do is tell some personal business to the world. She's about to smuddy the water, okay?
Damn,
And
sis. About to burn down the Carter.
she about to smuddy the water. And here's go back to what Fatty said on his show with those ladies. Give y'all certain information, piss y'all off. You're gonna use it as a weapon. And we're going to see Exhibit A. She's getting ready to use it as a weapon. Check this out, y'all.
Sorry. I said, okay. I told him on the phone that merch shit was 75,000, and you don't even want to know what the podcast shit was. All those lies. I'm gonna pay you back, Keita. All right. I'm gonna give you 300,000, Keita. But this is what I want you to do for me, because he was finding out that people came to me and whatever. I want you to get my ex's phone number. I just need to talk to her.
What?
Sis, how much?
Somebody lying. Somebody is lying.
Yeah, talk to me, sis.
Somebody lying.
300 racks?
For what, ma'am?
You and Nikki both said it at the same time. For what?
For what?
For what?
Somebody lying.
That's talking jumble. More pandering and coddling.
300 cheese.
So when you running off flying all over the place, where's your baby? Y'all can't make this shit make sense to me. Y'all get in the bag and you're leaving your children. Fuck out of here. I don't care.
Thank you. Who has your baby? You talking about you need that money to feed your baby, but who has your baby when you trying to feed your baby?
Damn.
They ain't worried about feeding them babies. They obese.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Like really, y'all say the shit, but it's not making sense to me. They would be eating healthy. Jordans is more important. Hairstyles is more important if they're a girl. Middle school, they're wearing nails and shit. So I see where that money going.
Exactly.
Excuses for everything. Them children need us present, man.
Mm-hmm. So now she done started telling this man business now. Mm-hmm. This is
To her. No, you mean the one that filed a protective order against you? Keita, I just need to talk to her. Keita, I just need to, she's lying on me. She's lying. All that stuff's a lie. And let me talk to her. Just give me her number. No. So for days and days, it was like, he said, well, I want to give her money. I want to make it right. So I reached out to her and I was like, hey, he says he wants to give you some money. And she told me straight up, that money's disgusting. And you know what I told her? I told her that money is disgusting. He is a terrible person. However, you never got repaid back from getting dragged and beaten and everything else, thrown in the shower and shit like that. You never got.
How you know that woman did not want the world to know that? How you know
Wait, what?
the world to know that?
Damn. That's fucked up.
So she supposed to be cool with you, but you gonna oust her intimate details because you mad at a nigga. You can't make this shit up.
Oh, Jesus.
You can't make it up. Oh, wow. Mm-hmm.
Anything from that. And now this man who did that to you is a millionaire and makes millions off of telling women what a good man is. So I think because she's a single mom, not with his child.
Damn. Girl. Damn.
They wear that single mom
Where the bus
like a badge of honor. She's
like
a
a
single
badge.
I'm a single mom. I'm just bitch. Half the ghetto is a single mama, and
God damn.
half of the city in which you live in are single mamas. Hell, half the damn country is single mamas. I need y'all to stop.
I mean, just to hear this girl talk like this is crazy to me because the only thing that flashes in my mind is her sitting in the car. Yeah. This is what you need to do. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, y'all men is this and y'all women is this. And again, the fake confidence that you ladies talk about all of the time that these people spew she is a prime example of it because she was going through it. She was living paycheck to paycheck. She had the man dragging her down in the back scenes and all of the victimization that she articulates. This is exactly what we've been talking about. Like, be humble, like chill out, be honest, tell people what's really going on with you so we can get you up out of your circumstances. Because other than that, people are just going to use your victimization against you because you're giving them all of the puzzle pieces to fit in there to do you wrong. So, humble yourself, man. Humble yourself, because this just, all I see is fake confidence. And this is what the ladies present. Everybody telling everybody yada, yada, yada. But in the back, man, oh man. Woo. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
She said she had to have a baby. She said the only way he would stop talking to her is when she got pregnant by another man.
Why are you telling this woman information that she probably talked to you in confidence when y'all was this? Why are you telling this woman shit?
Sister code, sisterhood.
That's bullshit. Is this what the sisterhood supposed to be? Is this what y'all women get mad at me and Miss She Said and others like us and call us pygmies and mammies because we don't want to behave like this? Because we not quote unquote on code or in the sisterhood? Because the sisterhood ain't shit. This is what y'all do.
Damn.
Amen. I ain't never had no sisters. Had some good friends, but this is ridiculous what y'all be doing.
Okay.
Sis, and be telling business like it don't reflect on you. Yeah, Miss She Said is this, that, and the other, and the third. And Red Lipstick Vibes is this, that, and the third, and the fourth, and the fifth. Mr. He Said, but you was friends with them for 3 years. Oh, well, that ain't me.
Right.
I
was just keeping an eye on him the whole time.
I digress. Right. My mic is muted.
Okay, look. Brother. This what we do. You can't make it up. Like sis said, them red pillars ain't lying. Them niggas is right about y'all.
It's the only way he was gonna let her go. So I'm not saying she had that baby on purpose to do that. I'm just saying that's what she said. So
hey, yo.
How you gonna say that she got? How you gonna say she got pregnant on purpose so he can leave it alone, and then turn around and say, "I'm not saying she had got pregnant on purpose, but pick a side, hoe."
Damn. Listen to what Nikki just said. What you just said?
You won't hear Ace Metaphor telling any of this story.
Boom.
Giving anybody some feedback on the backstory or what's going on in the back. None of the men.
Damn.
Let's see who else going to do.
Exactly.
Damn.
Crazy. It be the motor mouth women, the bullies, the ones that like to bully people that they think they can bully, the ones that got the high pitched voices and and all that all day long and talk loud and all that kind of stuff. She one of them. Them. Crazy. Look, okay, I'm getting a headache.
Hellfire in the mouth.
Hellfire in the mouth.
I mean,
Damn.
I was like, money will make it a little bit better. No, money doesn't erase abuse. It doesn't. But I tell you one thing, you weren't going to get nothing else. You're not going to get anything. Nobody can say sorry. I did. I know most of the people said it sound like you owe her money. He does. He does. He does owe me money. And it sounds like I'm angry. I am. And so for all the people saying,
well, my Lord, she finally told the truth about something. You mad? You angry? Yeah.
Damn. Tell her why you mad, son.
She told the truth. Oh, shucks.
Bitter and disgruntled. I am. Let me tell you something. Emotions aren't embarrassing. Not for me. Emotions aren't embarrassing. So if I look hurt, it's because I'm hurt. If I look sad, I'm sad. If I'm disgruntled, you goddamn right. I was just abused.
I'm I'm the bully, but now I'm the victim because I'm hurt and I'm sad. Yes.
And we learned all that shit in kindergarten. If I look sad, I'm sad. If I look happy, I'm happy. And we told you this shit 3 years ago.
And you know
Bitch,
it,
you're sad. You're bitter. You're hurt. No, I'm not. Just it depends. Just because a person looks sad don't mean they sad. What Rico said. Just because she a hoe don't mean I'm gonna call her a hoe.
Right.
These are the people I gotta stand far away from, sis, because I know I'm not wrong. And they'll get you to second guess yourself.
Right.
They'll have you questioning yourself, like, wait, should I have fucked 8,000 women?
Right. Am I crazy?
Right.
Like, no, I shouldn't have.
Should have had a
I'm
whole
right.
face. Should have had a whole face.
But she's a prime example of this shit. Like, girl, pick a side and stop throwing people under the bus. They're not there to defend themselves, and that's unfair to them.
Exactly. They are not there to say no. I didn't say it. I didn't mean it like that or whatever. She just at this point she's gossiping, really. You know, I need to make my story so believable. I need to make it seem like, you know, it's me against the world type situation, you know. And sprinkle in I'm a single mother in there every now and
This
then.
is what saving face looks like. This is what, you know, when people say you're trying to save face, this is actually what it looks like.
Exactly.
For the past 4 years, I'm disgruntled. They're not lying when they say I look like that. I am.
How much are you in debt?
But ma'am, you've been like that for a long time. You've been like ever since I started watching your content. You've been angry and mad and bitter. So if it wasn't Ace that time, so who was you mad, bitter, and angry with then? Because everything I see you comment on or do a tiki-taka on, you rah. So is it that Ace now is the victim for you know, he's a target now, so you can do your bitter, mad, and I'm hurt content? Because at this point, I see all of this as content strategy, really.
That's a fact. I mean,
Because if you really just wanted your money, you would have took his ass to court and sued him for your money, and not do all this stuff, and not drag everybody on that show through the mud, guests through the mud, telling all kind of personal business and stuff. Ma'am, you are out of order.
But told you they out of pocket, sis.
She got to tell her truth, though.
That ain't her truth. She telling other people's truth.
I'm gonna tell my truth and everybody else's truth.
Child smile.
And that's why I don't fuck with these bitches, because their truth is your truth, the next door neighbor truth, anything you say in the back chat truth. If you said something in the chat truth, if you said somebody on somebody's panel truth, they look. Everything is their goddamn truth. Bitch, shut up. And for Ramadan, I'm not going to be petty and
good
curse.
job, sis. Good job. Good job.
We're working on the cursing, sis. We're working on our cursing, sis.
Me too. Madison checked me 3 times when the sun went down today. So, Ma,
what flipping me out? I mean, like, what the what? Like y'all just be doing
lame rage, but you know, gotta yell at the people sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, we can yell, but I need to chill out on the bitches. I gotta get another word.
Okay. Yeah.
I gotta get another word.
More words are always good. That's right. Synonyms.
Yeah, I got another word. And not
ask the chat. Could y'all give sis some synonyms for the B word, please?
Yeah, I need some new words. I can't during Ramadan. I can't be calling them bitches. Okay, I gotta call them something else. Okay, y'all give me some tips. But okay, all right, let's go. Because I'm acting up.
They don't want to hear you. And the reason I know that is because I sat on that stage. People say, you sat by Ace forever. I sat on that stage and I combated him every chance I got. Every time he said something, I was like, hell no. And guess what? Those women didn't give a shit about what I said. They wanted to hear from their man.
Girl, them women came to hear you combat everything them niggas be saying. Because every show, any man talk about submission, cooking, cleaning, losing weight, or anything to go against the sisterhood, your ass has something to say. When the bully becomes the victim.
All our life we has to fight. Say something about cooking. You got to fight.
Why we gotta cook? What you mean we gotta cook? Well, sometimes I work too hard, and when I come home, I just don't want to cook nothing. Why do I gotta do this? And
That's why they hired her for the panel, so they can at least have one with pushback.
Exactly.
There's at least two of them, right? Because
while you were hired, man.
I never watched a full panel, with them in their big crowd and shit. But
He's always
she's
cankerous. Yep.
Yeah.
Damn. You knew why they hired you, man, because you are combative as I don't know what. You are a bully. So don't act like you don't know why you was there. You knew exactly why you was there. Hellfire in the mouth, woman.
Mm-hmm. And so it's so hard in this industry, and that's the reason why I wanted to showcase financial abuse. It's difficult, especially when you are vulnerable. If you know you don't have no money, if you know this person's gonna help me, you really got to be careful, bro. Because a lot of people are aiming to get you. Like Ace is aiming to financially cripple me.
Mm-hmm.
He was aiming to financially cripple me so that I could work for him for 10 years,
Mm-hmm.
so that he wouldn't let me go. So
let's talk about Kitty real quick, okay? Because Kitty was, I for some reason I think this was.
All right. Exhibit number 2 of the sisterhood ain't shit.
Hyenas. Those hyenas.
right clip, brother. Right one.
Damn.
Exhibit number 2 of why the sisterhood ain't shit when the bully becomes a victim. Listen to this.
Maybe her videos came up in the search engine because I was watching yours, and I had never really heard of her before. And I think she.
Y'all caught that shade?
Yeah,
you caught that shade. You catch that shade?
I never heard of that bitch before. But she came across my algorithm.
Me either. Did you work with the woman? Never mind. Okay, let's continue.
Me neither. So she started working till she was a coworker. But
okay. She seems to be gaining popularity quite fast because the show is very popular. And she seems to be, she's a beautiful woman. She seems to know what she's talking about. A lot of people do, support her. I know it's entertainment, so I don't get caught up in the theatrics and the punchlines of it all because the punchline is for the views. Like that's a whole structure set up. I'm personally a comedian, so I know when stories or when just kind of videos and commentaries being set up to punchline and grab someone and hit them deep so they will connect with you. And so, she seems to have that down to a science. And, no hate, I wish her nothing but the best. But like, how did she get on your bad side?
Okay. So when she got here, people say, where did this all go downhill? Well, it was never a great work environment, but it's something that you could pretty much tolerate. Me and Randy, he does this thing called triangulation. Narcissists do it, where they divide and conquer by getting you to they pin you.
Why is everybody a narcissist? Can we throw that word in the garbage can? Because everything out of especially with these, everybody's a narcissist. Everybody's a narcissist. They love that word.
Sis, I just said the word synonym. This is how you know it's bullshit. Everybody uses the word narcissist. Why? It's never no synonyms for these words. Everyone uses everyone else's answer. Like we're a society of stealing answers now. Fuck out of here. Come up with something original. If you use the word everybody else use, I don't believe you off top. Facts.
Right.
Fuck out of here. Narcissist.
I mean, what I see is women do the same thing. Like, you have all the information.
Right.
It wasn't a good work environment. But you're going to tolerate it because it got the bag, right? It got the money. I'm going to be away from my daughter, or my child, whatever she got, do all these flights. And so none of it was conducive to what you got going on in your life. right? So everybody's bad. This one's a narcissist. This one wants to, control me by making me sign a contract.
But check this out, sis. It wasn't for the bag because that's why she complaining now that she didn't get paid. So what bag was she? Yeah. Was it the promise of a bag? Because this is why she complained.
Yeah.
Easily influenced.
Irresponsible.
So you been with him all this time and I don't know. Thank you, brother, for the membership.
So Ace would always pin me against guests, or pin guests against me, or pin us against each other. Me and Randy fought all the time until we figured this out.
Here we go. My question would be, did he tell you exactly to go after someone? Did he literally tell you that? Or is it that you actually don't like what the person's saying and you go after them anyway? Why are you going to blame him for your reactions to what is being talked about? He does not control your behavior as a person. He does not control you getting up out your seat and getting in people's faces. He does not control you getting loud and rambunctious on the panels and stuff and talking side to slick to people. He does not control that. So, ma'am, where is your accountability? Thank you for the $2 super chat, brother. Where is your accountability?
What did I say? What did brother say?
This bitch lying.
God damn. Bitch lying, sis.
I mean,
sis, I always said that in order to get conned, you had to want to try to get something out of it. Like I said, my mom passed away young, but I was in this experience where she got conned. And I told her as a young boy, like, Ma, you were being greedy. Like, if you would have never wanted to get involved with that foolery, nothing would have never happened to you. And this is the same feeling I have about these opportunistic content creators that end up clapping cheeks or sending emails or pictures or scamming people out of money. Like, you wanted to get something out of this. So trying to play like you're a victim, like everything happened to you, I don't believe it. Like, you tried to get something out of it. It didn't work out the way you wanted it. So we are here where we are. But you gotta, acknowledge your role in it. And that's all we say about everything.
Exactly. And she is not trying to do that at all. Everything is everybody else's fault. So he made you fight with everybody on the panel. He made you call people out their names. He's making you at this moment about to tell this woman's intimate stuff. He made you do this. Okay. All right. Let's take a quick break real quick because I want to unhook and go downstairs so I can make Mr. Caleb's tuna steaks.
Okay.
Tribe, y'all. Got the vibe, it's the tribe, y'all. Got the vibe, it's the tribe, y'all. Got the vibe, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. It's the tribe, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. It's the tribe, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Tribe, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Tribe, y'all. Tribe, y'all. Tribe, y'all. Tribe, y'all. Tribe, y'all. Got the vibe. Got
need intros or outros for your business logo or social media platforms? Do you need an animated commercial for your business or products? Let me help you bring your ideas to life with one of these services. 3D animated explainer videos and presentations, whiteboard animation, music visualization videos, corporate, educational, and infographic video presentations, YouTube video creation and editing.
Are you promoting your business or events like this? Posting pictures of flyers and your business cards? Having a problem managing all your social media platforms? Let me create eye-catching promotional advertisements for your business or events that can be used on all social media platforms. I can create a social media marketing plan and posting schedule that will make your life easier. Contact me at Gold Star Administrative Logistics.
You just entered 1000 Watt Radio. You entered the room. Hit the like button. If you digging what you hearing, subscribe.
And if you really want to help me out, like I said before, like it, and leave a comment. Help your boy get into the algorithm.
When you drop in, you'll hear tracks like this. 1000 Watts Radio. Tracks.
You don't know what you're doing. Don't be so trusting of everybody. Yes, you want a mentor, but guess what? Not everybody's meant to be your mentor. You got people that said that their pastor.
Okay, guys, we back. Hold on, let me find where we were. I should have time-stamped it. Jeez.
All the time until we figured this out. We've kept on fighting. Like, me and you is cool, girl. Why the hell?
Because the show is very popular. And she seems to be, she's a beautiful woman. She seems to know what she's talking about. A lot of people do, support her. I know it's entertainment, so I don't get caught up in the theatrics and the punchlines of it all, because the punchline is for the views. Like that's a whole structure set up. And I'm personally a comedian, so I know when stories or when just kind of videos and commentaries being set up to punchline and grab someone and hit them right, so they will connect with you. And so, she seems to have that down to a science. And no hate, I wish her nothing but the best. But like, how did she get on your bad side?
Okay, so when she got here, people say.
Okay. Can y'all hear me?
Yep, we hear you, sis. You sound good.
Here we go. Exhibit B. Here she go. She about to do some more
crash out.
Crashing out and lying and dying.
Crash out.
I'm a victim now. She about to do this, y'all. This what she about.
Don't crash out. Don't crash out. Sometimes you just gotta laugh so you don't gotta post bail. Cause you'll take it too far and then you end up in jail. Don't crash out. Don't crash out. Yeah!
Where did this all go downhill? Well, it was never a great work environment, but it's something that you could pretty much tolerate. Me and Randy, he does this thing called triangulation. Narcissists do it, where they divide and conquer by getting you to pin. They pin you against people. So Ace would always pin me against Guess, or pin Guess against me, or pin us against each other. Me and Randy fought all the time until we figured this out. We've kept on fighting. Like, me and you is cool, girl. Why the hell we got problems? Okay. So we said he's triangulating. When Kitty came in, she told us that Natasha and Ace, Natasha's the manager, and Ace basically told her Keita and Randy are jealous. They are gonna try to tear you down. They don't like you. This is a tactic used to get your head already like, yeah, I'm in attack mode. Okay. Kitty has a lot of hurt from her sisters and a lot of hurt from women in her life. So she's used to attacking women. She attacks. So every time Kitty would get upset and attack me, I'd be like, the hell is wrong with you?
God damn. It's starting to get hot.
Man, I personally never seen any clips of the kitty person going after her. Have y'all seen any clips of the darker skinned woman with it? Have y'all seen that? Because I personally have not seen her attacking you like how you attack people on the panel.
Nah, we haven't. Nope.
Somebody lying. I have not seen that. So please show the clips where this woman is constantly coming after you. Because I mean, somebody lying. Somebody lying.
I told her several times, anything that you hear from Natasha, anything that you hear from Ace are lies. They are purposely trying to upset you. And she claims she understands narcissism. She claims she understands triangulation. So she should have understood this. So for a long time, I gave Kitty grace. I said, she just doesn't get it. I even have text messages with her where I'm like, you just don't get it. You don't really know what's going on. So of course you're on his side. You know, she would side with him a lot.
She's the new girl.
She's the new girl. Like, she don't get it. So it's fine. Until she started triangulating. Until I started seeing a lot of shit that he did, she did. Right? So triangulating.
Why is everybody triangling around you, man? Is you a circle? I'm trying to find out. Everybody triangling. I'm trying.
Oh, shit.
Everybody trying to do triangles around you.
I'm telling you, rhombuses and everything. Nikki said, "Shit."
Right? Like, what's going on, man?
Acute angles, perpendicular squares and shit. What?
We stuck in the triangle spiral. Lord
Pull out the twister board. Let's just do twister. Let's just get right to it, man. Pull out the twister board. Right arm red, both legs open. Let's just do it.
Exactly. Jesus Christ.
How did Kitty triangulate? Well, she got in, and finally, I was tired of continuously having to tell Kitty, I don't have a problem with you. I think you're beautiful. I think you're smart. I think you're talented. Please, I don't want to fight. I already have to move. I'm in debt. I have to move. People leaked my address. I'm going through it. I don't need to fight with these bitches. This is the last thing on my mind. So finally, I send Kitty a text message. I say, listen, Kitty, I can't be your friend anymore. I say, I don't want to do this. So for some reason, we don't align. We keep falling out. You won't believe me when I say I'm not talking shit. She's like, Kita, call me, please, call me. She calls my best friend. She calls me. She's like, please, talk to me. I said, okay, one more time, one last time. I'll talk to you. What's up? Kitty, I need to tell you something. Hey, Randy's assistant reached out to me and said that Randy's the one that leaked your address. I said, what? I should have told you. Everything happened so fast.
It happened so fast, sis. Don't know what happened. Just your address, it was just, Next thing I look, whip wop, boop, boop, boopity boop, whip wop, wham, boop, boop, boopity bam. Damn. Your address was just out. Like, everybody know where you live now.
Right.
This is fucked up. Nikki.
How they get leaked.
Nikki, whoop, 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 whoppity bam.
Yeah, you're supposed to keep the ladies safe. Supposed to keep people safe. Yeah, they put their lives in jeopardy. For what?
Know what I mean?
Fame and fortune.
Sis, your address just out there. Know what I mean? Damn. Middle of Mardi Gras. Chicks is crazy. You on mute. Come on mute. Come off mute. Cook on them, sis. Get them.
Oh, I was saying, y'all need to stay out of these group chats and back chats and stuff. I'm trying to tell you.
God damn.
Them people is compiling information on your behind. And as soon as you do something that they don't like, guess what's going to happen? They're going to tell all your business. They're going to show receipts of conversations, text messages, and look, y'all better be careful out here in these streets. Back chat love. StreamYard jerking off and stuff. I mean,
Wait, what? Oh, ooh.
I'm just saying.
Lord Jesus.
I cannot. Okay, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. Happy Ramadan.
Against you. She told me that you hate me, that you think that I'm nothing, that you think that I'm blah. Okay. So I blocked Randy. Why didn't I give Randy a chance to talk and a chance to defend herself? Because I was tired, Tasha. Years of all this with me and her. Now a new girl's coming in. Now there's problem with her. No. I want to go to work and get my money and then go home. So I blocked Randy. I said, fuck her. But she told me Randy said all this stuff, and we became close. We trauma bonded accidentally. Even though I told her I wanted to make sure that we weren't going to trauma bond. I said, how can we?
Oh, so that's what y'all sisterhood be doing out here, trauma bonding? Is that what y'all be doing on these panels and stuff?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And half of y'all ain't going through nothing, but y'all all in agreement.
Even if they gotta make some shit up.
God
They gotta
damn.
make some shit up. Exactly.
But bitch, that shit didn't happen to you. Stop lying.
God damn.
Everybody got a color purple story. Bitch, you ain't even had no man to have a color purple story. So what is you mad about?
Lord Jesus.
I need a lie detector test for everybody's story.
Damn.
They fabricate too much.
They wildin'.
Have a relationship where we don't talk about Randy at all. Okay. Every single day was about Randy. Look at her. She's getting this negative comment. Look at her. People are talking shit about her. I said, Kitty, you got to let Randy go. I said, yeah, we were all talking shit about each other because Ace triangulates. I said, yeah, Randy said mean things about your marriage. Randy said mean things, but what does he say about that girl marriage? That she was unhappy and miserable. And she is. Yeah, she is. Randy told the truth. I didn't know that then. I thought Randy was just talking shit. So I told Kitty, I said, girl, fuck her. I was like, let's get this money. She gonna be mad, whatever. So Ace told me that Randy was gonna come back. And I ain't gonna hold you, Tasha. When I found out she leaked my address, I was like, let her come back. Because after the show, I'm gonna clock out and then beat that ass. No issue. Kitty said, Keita, no. She can't be a part of the show anymore. I said, fuck her.
Wait, they fighting? So the big content creators resort to fighting too? That's not. Wait, so everybody's fighting, sis? What's going on here? Hold on.
Brother. Now here's the part I was tripping off of. You see how quick she just started telling on the Randy girl, notice that they trauma bonded together, and then telling her, look, y'all hoes is crazy. I cannot.
She labeled it as trauma bonding too. So you know what I mean? Like they psychoanalyze everything and just,
Now she went from telling the Kitty girl that the Randy girl. Now, if you don't know who Randy is the one that was on Anton's panel and saying that the drug dealers was what she said that when they were younger, the drug dealers were the one going after them or something like that.
Yeah. She was the prey. She's a victim. She was a victim too.
Another victim, right? That's the Randy chick.
Yep.
So you went from telling on Randy to Keita, and now telling the world on Kitty. That cannot, y'all can't make this up. I can't. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Just y'all crazy.
Clock out and then beat that ass. No issue. Kitty said, Keita, no. She can't be a part of the show anymore. I said, fuck her. She's not important. She said, no. She was like, I can't. If cops come around me, I'm going to get in trouble. I'm going to go to jail. I said, why? She said, my ex beat me like a dog. He beat me so bad. She said, I had scratches on my face. I had blood everywhere. Da-da-da. She said,
you see how easy she's telling this woman's business? There is no loyalty and empathy or care in the goddamn sisterhood.
It's actually a little sociopathic, actually.
Just telling this woman and getting graphic with it. How you know this woman? Yo, I would beat your ass for just doing that, but I digress. Okay.
Kitty said that. She said, I ran to the car. There was a gun. The gun went off. And mind you, this is how she's saying it. So it's just very, very vague. The gun went off.
How you know that ain't no case that you could be affecting right now?
Nikki said, wait a minute, gun stuff?
More gun
Right.
Holy smokes.
Right.
Wow.
Why don't you see?
Why y'all putting yourselves in these types of positions?
From content
Putting
creation?
yourself in these types of positions. You put yourself.
Right.
You heard me. God damn.
Now,
From content creation. Okay.
go ahead, brother.
No, I'm just asking from content creation, from trying to spread a positive message about family and okay.
She is telling all this lady business. Hey, Misty.
Misty Blue, what's up?
How you know they don't have no case that you about to say details to that can affect her case or anything? But you want to tell this girl why? Because now you want to play a victim. This is crazy. I'm sorry. I can't jump on this bandwagon. Again, the sisterhood ain't shit. Y'all
Sis,
are
they play too much.
hoes. Okay.
They play too much.
A lot happened. And Kita, I got some legal shit. I got to pay a lawyer like 15 grand. She said, Kita.
See what did I just say? Didn't I? And I didn't even see this part. Didn't I say maybe? Oh my god. So now she on here telling her personal business about her marriage. Now she on here talking about a case that this woman is dealing with on a national scale, knowing that she could tip the balances of her case. You out here telling millions of people her business. Y'all sisterhood ain't shit.
And y'all do all of that just to be rappers, because y'all make $13,000 a show, but gotta pay $15,000 for a lawyer. So again, they give the money to the people who dumb enough to give it right back to the system. And y'all try to act like y'all above men and y'all are just like them. You was only getting $13,000 a show. Now you gotta pay a lawyer $15,000, genius. You $2,000 in the hole again. And you a single mother.
Right. Crazy.
I got to pay a lawyer 15 grand. She said, my husband does not have a job. I have to take care of my kids. I have 6 kids, Kita. 6 kids? Kita got 6 kids? Yeah, what's up? How about it?
Oh,
I got 6 kids, Kita.
No.
Not her.
Hell no.
Wait a minute. She talking about somebody else, right?
Yeah, she talking about the married lady on the show, the kitty girl.
Oh, okay.
She
married. Leaves her 6 kids to go yell at people about being married and relationships. Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Y'all geniuses.
Yeah, they so smart, brother. Mm-hmm. They very smart.
Now, what I will say is, 4 are biological. 1 comes from her current husband, not the first husband that she cheated on. This husband, right? Sorry, I'm reading them so well. This husband. And then 1 is like.
You see how she threw that in there?
Wait, did she just throw in? She did what to her husband?
Cheating on her husband. She threw it. She had to throw that in there.
You see that shit?
Woman business.
Damn. The first husband?
Damn.
She married twice. She's married twice. Not her, but the kitty girl, the dark skinned one. Push the play button, brother. I'm sorry, my hands got flour on it. Hold on, y'all. I'm in the kitchen.
Look, sis Nikki too. Her too.
I got flour.
Can't see. Y'all cameras is on.
I got flour on my hands. Oh, okay. Wait. I washed them off.
Damn.
It's like a family member that she helps. She also helps all of her family, right? And it's funny because I helped her family. Like I helped. She said her sister didn't have no food. I gave her sister all the food in my pantry.
But Kita, but didn't you say that you didn't have no money and you was broke because you needed to take, because you were a single mother, but you had money enough to give to other people and help them with the food and stuff like that?
Absolutely, sis. That's why they don't want no man in the house, because they could be dead broke and still want to spend money on outside resources, and it's okay.
Captain Saberhole.
Yeah, and we ain't with that. So that's why they like, get the fuck out of my house, nigga. I don't want you around when I do this stupid shit
This
that
is
you would tell me not to do.
exactly. This is wild.
Right. Well, because she was in all this debt. And Ace had screwed her $30,000 worth of debt. Even though I told her not to trust him, she still trusted him. And so he put her in debt. So she's
How
like,
did he do
you don't
that?
get it. Like I told you, basically saying like, hey, I want to invest in your tour, start it, and I got you in the back end, and then never having you in the back end.
Okay. All right, so back to the charges and the gun and all that shit.
Right. So she said, because of all this, Keita, I can't. She was like, if me and Randy fight, she's like, trust me, I want to beat her ass. She's like, but if me and Randy fight, I'm going to jail. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, all right, well, I don't want you to go to jail. So what do you want to do? And she's like, we got to tell Ace that we're not going to work on stage if she comes back. And I was like, okay. She had already leaked my address. I was like, fuck her. So I was like, well, I told Ace, I was like, I don't want Randy to come back. Kitty says she doesn't want Randy to come back. And Ace was kicked off. I mean, I'm sorry, Randy was kicked off. No one talked to her. Ace ostracized her. He told me he gave her $40,000 to shut up. So I thought she was at least straight with the money. No, come to find out, never paid her. Never gave her no money. He ostracized her. All of us ostracized her. She got kicked off. She lost money because she was in debt from him. We all are. She lost money. She got kicked off the show, and no one talked to her.
I got to talk to Randy. You think Randy will talk to me?
Oh, she was very excited to hear. So I'm about to catch a flight in about 10 minutes. I gotta go.
Okay, here's my question. Maybe just me being ignorant right now, so you gotta help me out, brother. The way I'm set up, I'm not gonna sit on your stage day after day and record if you ain't paying me nothing.
I mean, yeah, because you're not an opportunist. Again, you're not trying to get something out of it at the end of the day. So she's willing to put up with whatever to be a victim because maybe it'll end up with higher compensation. I put up with XYZ. I went X amount of time without getting paid. Let me get something. So again, at the end of the day, instead of just cutting ties, saying, you know what, it cost me one episode's pay to realize you guys are not worth it. I'm out of here. Nah, she want to drag it on and see if she could get something out of it. I just see opportunists. That's all I see, sis.
Yeah, I couldn't sit there and because according to her, it's like, oh, y'all all sitting there not getting paid. Okay. Oh, let me hit the play button. Jesus, I can't.
I mean, and that's why I think we different, sis. Because yeah, you might not pay me, but it would only be for one day.
Exactly.
The next day I ain't coming. Like, are we getting paid today? That's gonna be my question on the phone. So are we paying today? Because yesterday you didn't get paid.
Right. So that's why I said it's some holes missing in this story that she ain't telling. Because, yeah.
About the Kitty situation. So we kicked Randy off, right? We kicked her off. We ostracized her. We didn't even care about her. Bye.
Yeah.
So then now it's me and Kitty. But we still have a problem, right? The problem is Ace, right? Because Kitty's in debt. I'm in debt. Tripp talked about the fact that like it's unfair that he's been working with him for years. All of us have. And Ace is the only millionaire. So I said, how about this? We're going to ask for what we're worth. And if he says no, which he can, we're going to leave and we're going to start our own show.
But y'all sat there okay. But if that's the case, all of y'all sat there and watched this man become a millionaire and not give y'all anything? Or is it that he was giving you I'm not saying he didn't owe them any money or something like that or didn't get paid. But what did you do with the money that he did give you? Were you a good steward over that money? Did you invest it? Did you flip it? Or did you, ma'am, get liposuction, BBLs, and lashes and fake hair for the show with your money that he did give you?
Yeah. You're right.
I'm just saying. I mean, I can be wrong. I'm just saying. So y'all sit there night after night, going to different places with no money or only on a promise. So my thing is, who is the fool here?
That's a fact. That's a fact, sis.
I'm just saying, I'm just a small YouTuber. I don't know nothing. Okay.
Well, it sounds like a poor sexual exchange to me. God damn it. I have not been satisfied. I get you back on the back end. That's the
Right.
best sound.
God damn.
Facts. Facts.
Shit.
Facts on pun facts.
Without him. And everybody was down. So a couple months go by. Everybody's acting weird. Like, Kitty's acting weird. She's not answering my phone calls anymore. She's not texting me. We used to go work out together. I used to tell her, like, let's go work out. Let's drink water. Let's get out of it. Because she was in such a big funk. Like, she was obsessive over Randy. Obsessive. Look what Randy's posting.
Hey,
Look what Randy's talking about. Who?
damn.
What the
Brother.
That bitch is selling the water intake.
Yes, it's crazy. That's why I say you can't trust no hoes like this. Y'all can have
Damn.
that bullshit.
What up, Grizz?
Hey, Teddy. Hey, Teddy. You hear this?
She talking about the water that the bitch drinks, sis. She's telling her coochie is dry. She got that Halle Berry coochie.
I can't.
Damn. Too soon? My bad. I'm sorry, Halle. I used to love you in the 90s. Not no more, though.
Oh my god, what is happening right now? Now she look, but let's continue.
I blocked Randy off everything, even YouTube. I would have blocked that bitch on LinkedIn. I didn't want to see shit she had, so I didn't care. So we worked out together, we ate together. She always.
So she's saying that the Kitty girl was obsessed with the Randy girl. Like she was watching everything she do, talking about everything she do, going back saying, "Girl, you see this? You know what she do? Look at her, look at her, look at her." Don't that sound familiar, sis?
Yes, it does. I'm going to go with yes. That's my final answer.
Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go.
Money, so when we ate, I paid for the meal. Kitty? Okay, Kitty? Yes. I helped her.
But you a single mother struggling and don't have no money, so you paying for meals and shit. And why is that so important to say? I paid for a meal. Why is that dig? Why? Yo, these women are diabolical. Oh my god.
That's the perfect word, diabolical, because the reason it's diabolical is because, again, this is what the men say. 3 years ago we said it's far and few between we find women that's empathetic, sympathetic,
Yes.
that's nurturing and caring, willing to show reciprocation and pay for a date or ask me out to a date or get me flowers as a man. And look, when they do it, they'll throw it even in a woman's face. Like, yeah, this bitch cheap. She won't even pay for dinner. I had to pay.
Right. You see this?
I'm telling you, shit is diabolical. That's why it's the perfect word, sis.
Yes, it's still. I don't. Yes, I'm a pick me hoe. Yes, I'm a mammy. Yes, I'm all that. Y'all stay away from me. Stay away. I don't want none of y'all energy. Nothing. I don't want nothing to do with this so-called sisters and black girl magic and what's other shit they be saying. I don't want nothing to do with it. Cause
Sprinkle.
Y'all are some cantankerous, argumentative, toxic, succubus bitches. I don't want no parts of it.
Hyenas. Those hyenas.
I don't want no parts of it. Trauma bonding and carrying on, co-signing dumb stuff. And then as soon as you get mad at me, if I say something that you don't agree with, you're going to tell all our intimate conversations. Tell every time you paid the tip on the waiter. Tell every time you said, "Oh girl, you got a piece of tissue on your shoe." Tell every time when I asked you for a tampon. You're gonna tell it all, ho. Y'all stay away from me. I don't like y'all. Never mind. I don't like you.
She's always laid, like her hair laid, her makeup laid.
Well, we all have to be cute. It's our job. That don't mean you late. That just mean you get cute. So, yeah. So basically, she was like, "I hate him, Kita. I hate him." I'm gonna send you this screenshot too, because it's going on the episode today. I'm gonna send you this screenshot because she's saying that she never was financially abused. So this is the screenshot where she's telling me that he's bisexual.
That's Kitty?
She found his. Yeah, that's Kitty, and she's telling me that Ace is bisexual in this screenshot because we were on the phone.
Yeah, send that to Jason. She got something coming up for you right now.
Wait, what?
Damn. I would have. She didn't have to tell me that.
I beg your pardon?
She didn't have to tell me.
Oh, damn, Ace. Allegedly. We know this is YouTube. Ace. This is the tribe. Allegedly. But we would love if you would love to come and, have a conversation about it. That's great. Why she telling all of this? Oh,
right.
Damn. Ace.
Like you got an issue with the the money thing or whatever. Why? But why is you going to this extent telling these people personal information? That's crazy.
I mean, this is actually another stream, sis. I want to know now. Now I want to know. Put them Cerebro helmets in the chat. I want to know, do the men that want to clap the cheeks of these women that use their platform to clap cheeks of women, but could allegedly be bisexual? Is the clapping the cheeks of women just a mask to mask your true sexuality?
Brother.
I see married men, questionable men, all on streams, but yet I see a lot of, questionable sexuality, so to speak, allegedly. Hope I'm using all the right words.
Yeah.
I digress. My mic is muted.
I cannot. Brother, I can't.
Listen, she got something coming up for you right now. Go ahead, get that.
Yeah, we were on the phone, and she was like, "Girl, I found his."
You better send that before you get on that damn flight, child. Don't.
Oh, I got all the. I pay for Wi-Fi on a flight anyway. It's fine.
Okay, cool. Go ahead.
It's gonna get sent. But basically, she's just saying. So in the text messages, she's saying that she's infuriated. She's furious because he's strung her along. He put her in debt. She's never gonna work on tonight's conversation.
Don't it look familiar? Showing receipts and screenshots and text messages and yeah. Yup.
And but we all say that, right? We all say that when we're mad, and we need the money, so we're gonna keep doing it, right? Until we get out of the debt. So Kitty is now saying that she was never financially abused. I've proof that she has.
Like prostitution? Like they need the money so you don't keep doing it. Like prostitution?
Like prostitutes, yeah.
Like crack selling.
We don't really want to do.
We need the money, so we gonna keep doing it. Like crack selling.
We really don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is scary because we're just small content creators, but we don't sell our integrity.
Ooh. Okay.
My integrity is opposite.
Like our StreamYard ain't had no duck in the damn corner.
Okay.
Know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
Even from the first day I started, I ain't had no duck in it.
Know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Like, come on, yo. This is wild.
This is look. She just
Lily said she was financially abused. She's talking about canceling venues. I'll have to cancel Houston. I didn't realize that this was going to hurt me. I'm going to lose more money. I said, I'm sorry. This is extremely frustrating. Things like that. So now we have to figure out what we're going to do. The deal was we'll come together. We'll leave Ace if he's not going to pay us fairly. Since we're the biggest, Kitty and Trip are the biggest on the app and the biggest on the clips. And I'm big when we come to the show because I'm the comedic relief because all that shit is boring. Okay.
catch that. What do Trip and Kitty we talking about relationships as far as family wise, being married and all that stuff, being in a healthy relationship and stuff? That is boring to her.
She said them bitches is boring. You heard her.
That's boring. Mm-hmm.
Basic boring bitches.
So,
Bad.
so again, brother, you knew why you were there. You knew why you were there.
Facts.
So stop playing like you didn't know why you were there.
People start acting weird. So Kitty don't want to talk no more. She's not texting me back. She's not calling me. I found out I was getting replaced by B. Simone, so I call her. I'm like, girl, I'm getting replaced by B. Simone.
The show is done. The show is done. The show is done. But go ahead.
B. Simone has 5 million followers, so she has more followers, and he's trying to steal audiences. So she's replacing me. Cool. So I was like, girl. So she was like, oh, girl, let me call you back. And never called back. I talk all the time for hours. I just told you I'm being replaced. Why don't you call me back?
Maybe that's the problem. Y'all talk too goddamn much.
Boom.
Sound like it.
Maybe that's the problem. Y'all talk too much.
Chatty patties.
So then people started, rumors started happening, like, Keith is fired. I was like, fuck. I was like, well, I was going to leave anyway if he wasn't going to pay me fairly, so, all right. But I was like, you know what? I told Ace, I said, tell me to my face that I'm fired since you're telling everybody. And why am I fired? Why are you so mad? He's like, Kitty, you're not fired? I never said that. I'm like, okay. Kitty's being weird. Kitty says her uncle dies. I send her an edible arrangement. She gets angry. Who said? I didn't know you had my address. I've been over your house. I picked you up from your house. What are you talking about? Oh, well, girl, I'm sorry. I just don't like when people have my address and stuff. Okay, Kitty. Something's going on. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. So finally, Ace talks, and he said, Kitty already told me that Keith is plotting on me anyway. Trying to get more money, trying to get this amount of money. I said,
again, y'all talk too much. How would she know all that to even say that to him if that is the case? Because y'all talk too much. You tell all your business. You gotta learn how to be silent sometimes. Make moves in silence. Because everybody that pretends to be your friend or your coworker or your tribe member or whatever, they ain't down for you. Y'all talk too damn much.
She told. And that's the reason why he's acting weird. So I wanted him to tell me this whole thing happened because I wanted him to tell me to my face that I was fired, that he's letting me go. And he couldn't because he's an avoidant. So he doesn't like to have hard conversations. So he never could. He said, Monday, I'm going to get you the contract. Next Monday. And I said, Ace, you got until Wednesday to let me know if I'm going to get a contract or let me know if I'm fired. If not, I'm going to take it upon myself and I'm going to post my goodbye. Because you've used my audience for years and now you're telling me that I'm kicked off and that's it? Yeah. And he said, and you're not even going to give me a goodbye post so that my fans could at least know where to follow me? He said, I got footage of you for I got 2, 3, 4 years of footage of you. And he said, I'm not going to give you no goodbye post. I'm not doing it. He said, it's not a goodbye. It's just give me some more time. I said, no, I already gave you too much. So I wrote on my story, I said, a bitch that crossed me got 5 days to say sorry for what she did. All the times I bought you food, all the times I helped you out, all the times I even working out with you so you can get in a better headspace so we can get this money and we can get through this. And you gonna tell this nigga that I'm plotting against him so that you can what? Get me out like you did Randy? Yes, of course.
But check this out. Did she lie though? Were you plotting against him? Did she lie? According to you.
Damn, y'all conniving.
According to this conversation, she ain't lie. She just told the person you was plotting against.
Your own words, girl.
Your own words. Exactly. When the bully plays the victim.
She did. I have no grace for Kitty because Kitty wants to be a psychologist. She's going to school to be a psychologist, whatever. She already knows how to get into the mind of people. Kitty made it a point to hang out with me and my son because she knows how much or how important he is to me. We did movie nights. She bought matching Beetlejuice shirts so we can all do Beetlejuice movie nights. She made it a point to get close to me, only to tell this nigga that I was gonna snake him so that I can get fired.
But you were. Could it be that she valued her relationship and friendship with him more than yours because she saw the snake that you are? It's just a question. It's just a question.
Okay. So she can have the job. Okay, you got it. Oh, I just seen an ad today. Hold on. They say, big news, y'all. Kitty is taking the stage. And you know what? She sure did. She sure did. She took it. So I would have more grace for Kitty. Yeah, she has a lot of abuse as well from her past. But I can't keep feeling bad for people that have been abused and just keep taking abuse and then that's it and being like, oh, they were abused. No.
Did she try to shoot her ex?
The ex came out. Oh, several exes. Several exes. Apparently, Kitty's been all around Dallas just popping that pussy, throwing it out.
Oh my God!
Girl, yeah.
I ain't even seen
Hey,
it.
yo. Hey, yo.
Y'all,
No.
sisterhood ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit.
Yo.
I don't want to be a part of that.
Y'all can keep
Shout out
that
to Texas. I know a couple niggas that hit that in Texas. I bet.
Dang.
Brother,
That's crazy.
look, no comment. We being nice. Okay.
That's crazy. She
You know,
tossing it around Texas. I mean, you know, I know some brothers in Texas.
everything be tripping out in Texas, you know.
No, that's right.
That's YouTube capital.
They be running cults and shit in Texas. I know about Texas, man.
They be running them STDs. That's what they be
They be
running.
doing them things.
They be having cults, heirlooms, and polygamous relationships and all kind of shit.
Yo, she burning it. Now she said she was throwing it all around Texas. Texas,
Well,
Texas, Texas,
They
Texas.
say everything's bigger in Texas, ain't it? Apparently.
No. Me and Kitty talk all the time. Kitty talk like this. Bitch, I would beat a bitch ass. I'm from Pleasant Grove. I fuck her hoe up. That's how she talks.
So that's that
She doesn't talk.
video that they just
Yes.
like, I'm eating these niggas' ass, bitch. You want your
Yes.
ass? That was
So
her?
apparently, before giving relationship advice, she was a dominatrix and she talked about sex. But that wasn't paying. So she got help from another guy who I got an interview with. She got help from another guy to change her image. Well, that guy was really big on.
Why are you interviewing? You see this bitch is wow. When the bully becomes a victim, oh my God, yo, brother.
Yes.
Oh my God.
And I see changing your image is a thing. That's the thing in this space. If one thing don't work for you, change your image to another thing until you find. See, we didn't know that. We thought you supposed to, you know, organic self and you know all of that, but obviously changing and switching is acceptable. So let's ask the chat. What would you suggest we change to next? Should we, you know?
I mean,
That's crazy.
You know,
but we to suggestions though.
But you know, you see some other content creators, you know, got their own swag and stuff like that, and you just try to emulate, you know. I mean, you know.
I'm about to be Red Lipstick Vibes. I'm about to be Black Lipstick Vibes. Damn. Yo, let's go, man. You know what, man? They might be on to something now. You know what?
I'm getting returned to Miss. She said not Miss Not. Yep, because I'm from New York. I'm from West Side. I'm from Jamaica, Queens. And my favorite rapper is Scar Lip Scar. What's her name?
God damn. Scarlet. Get the fuck out, New York. You.
I was like, yes, that was me at 13.
I'm be like her. Yeah. Pick a side,
Yeah,
hoe. Pick a side, hoe. Pick a side, hoe. Tell a bunch of them lies,
Hey. That's crazy, but okay, I see that.
That's hardcore now, brother. I can't be soft and feminine and stuff. I gotta be hardcore now.
Copy. Let's go. This is good. This is good content, though. She is burnt. She telling everything, sis.
Hey, look, did you catch that? She's going to everybody that this woman or this guy had connections with to do an interview with. You see that? You see that? You see how that's look? That's wild.
Big on Kevin Samuels.
What's the guy name?
Roderick. His name's Roderick.
Okay.
I'll give you all of it. He's really big on Kevin Samuels. So she started consuming a lot of red pill content, which is why she's okay with attacking men. Or I'm sorry, women. So he changed her whole personality.
Is it attack or is it correction?
That part.
Is it attack or is it correction? Holding that mirror up to women so they can hold themselves accountable. Is it an attack or is it correction? That is the question.
Up here telling me, oh, well, people can change. So what? She did that 4 years ago. Tasha, 4 years ago, I was exactly the same bitch. Tasha, 10 years ago, I was exactly the same bitch. Now, did I grow and mature? Of course. But this animated, I've always been me.
Can we get that clip? Because that clip really made me, y'all don't lick these niggas' ass.
I love looking at all that. That's how she is. So she told me she used to fight a lot in Dallas. Come to find out, she did fight. She fought the women that were married and with the men she was fucking.
Oh my God.
Yeah, side bitch, all that.
God damn. I almost choked on my cucumber. Lord have mercy. What are we doing right now? What are we doing?
Cheated on her first husband. She cheated on her first husband because he got sick. He was in sports, but he got hurt, and so she tried to take care of him. So she resented him. So she cheated on him. So he left her. Gets with another guy. Asks him to take on if ever they get married. Do you mind taking on my husband's last name? Why would she do that? Let me tell you why. Because the image is, I got all these kids by one.
Oh my God! Look, yo, she is. Lord have mercy. This is crazy. This is crazy, y'all.
This is typical behavior, actually, sis. This is what's scary about it, is because, again, people try to warn you. Some people try to say something about it, and we focus on the insensitivity. We focus on keywords instead of the overall message, like, beware of this. And she's one of the brighter people. So you would think she would have got this before a lot of other people would. But nonetheless, we're here. So.
Whew, Lord have mercy.
And no, you don't. You got 3, 4 baby daddies, or 3. I don't know, 2, 3. Yeah, more than 2. So she asked one guy, can you take my husband's last name? Then she cheats on him. Then she apologizes. Then she cheats again. So he makes a whole TikTok. You can talk to him. His name is Douglas. He done made a whole TikTok about it.
She ain't better than me. She ain't better than me. This where the self-righteous shit and all that comes from. That's projection. Like, y'all know, y'all be wilding. Y'all be doing a lot. Yeah, we don't do all of this. We don't do all of this. Sit our ass down. We love each other. We ain't gonna talk about each other even if we don't agree. But all of this is a lot. Sis, what do you think about all of this information she's giving?
She crazy, deranged. She a backstabber. She's one of those people that, when you get mad, she's going to do. What's that saying? When they go low, they go to hell. Yeah, that's what she's doing right now. Yeah, that's what she's doing right now. She's going to hell. She's trying to find anything and everything that's going to destroy their image. That's why she's telling all this woman's bedroom secrets. That's why she's talking about her failed marriages, because the persona on the stage, she gives all the marital advice, right? So her goal is to destroy that persona of that, or the image that she has on that stage, so that she has no place, so she can be out just like her. That's all it is. She's trying to say anything and everything to discredit her talking points, because misery loves company. If I'm out, you gonna be out too.
Everybody in his TikTok saying he's just jealous of Kitty. Okay. Then the other ex, apparently we got mutuals. Some of my best friends have been best friends with him forever. That's the ex she said shot at him and beat her. So I asked him. He said, Kitty found out that I was flirting with girls on my phone, started beating the shit out of me. I started putting my clothes on because she found out I was cheating on her while we were having sex. Because one of the girls butt dialed me and called. So she's freaking out while I'm in.
Now you telling on Kitty and you telling on your friend. Lord have mercy. You can't make it up. I'm trying to tell you.
Damn. Yes. Wow.
On and look, she probably don't even realize she doing it, dummy. You so eager to get back at the Kitty girl that you even telling on your own friend. You can't make it up. Can't make it up. Brother, save them.
Of her. And I don't know what the fuck to do. She keeps telling me, call the bitch. But I didn't, right? That's him. So she gets off of him, I guess, releases his dick, gets off of him, gets dressed. He says she gets dressed so quick, he didn't even see what happened. And I can understand that because as a woman, you got me fucked up, right? You cheating on me, right? So he's about to get dressed. She's whooping his ass. Finally, she takes off. He doesn't know where she went. He gets his clothes on. He runs to the car because he's like, what the fuck? She's in the car. He gets in the car. He had just bought that big ass truck. It was a nice truck. He gets in the car.
So here's what I have learned in my alter ego life. When people give stupid details to stuff, like, yeah, he had a big car, but nice car, or just random details to something, they pretty much embellishing or lying. When people start giving, just random detail stuff instead of just going on, you understand what I'm saying? They pretty much embellishing and lying.
Absolutely, they try to paint a picture.
Mm-hmm. So her giving all those little tips, yeah, it was a nice truck, it was a big truck on it, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, you adding some stuff to this for a reason.
A gun went off. That didn't happen. He said she took the gun out. He got scared, left the car, ran down the street. She shot at him 3 times, didn't get hit. He thought he was hit. He banged at a neighbor's house. A small Italian lady opened the door. They waited for the police.
You see these details she giving? You gotta say Italian lady and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like those little tiny exaggerated details. Like that makes you look at you side eye like you lying. Or you just adding some stuff and embellishing stuff right now.
Out there, gave their account. Then the police offered to drive him back to his truck. He said when he pulled up, that truck was annihilated. Anything that could have went wrong, all the windows smashed, everything annihilated. So she got the truck towed back to his mama house.
Kitty did this?
And that's why she can't go to Toronto. Not because she's feeling sick. I thought she couldn't go to Canada because she feels sick. Nah, girl, you gotta worry about that that lawsuit. So
look at just telling all these people. Oh my God, this is crazy.
That's the Kitty situation. I don't have any empathy for Kitty because she played that game well, and I believe that she is the same person as Ace, except a woman, and she has a trail. It's funny. She told me Randy leaked my address. Yet the girl that butt dialed that man says that Kitty stalked her, cyber stalked her, found out where she worked, found out where she lived. That's just crazy to me because my shit was all over the place too. I'm not saying Kitty leaked my address. I'm not saying Randy did. Randy says she didn't. Kitty says she didn't. I don't know.
But ma'am, you already said that Randy leaked it. That's why you didn't stop talking to her. You don't remember you saying that? You talking so much. Y'all need to stop talking. Shut up.
They messy.
You already confirmed that she did it. So now you're gonna say, I'm not gonna say she did it, but you already said that an hour ago. Like I always say, let them keep talking. They tell on themselves every time.
Ooh. But that's a lot that I had to go through. Drama, this.
Oh, the bully is. Oh, I'm the victim now. I have to go through so much. Mm-hmm.
people leaking my personal information. They got the information from Ace.
When the doxer gets doxed, I digress. But anyway, go ahead.
Ace had one of his side chicks call me 2 weeks ago to confront me about what I was doing. I said, "Where'd you get my number?" She said, "Ace, I got my employer giving out all my information to people that are set out to hurt me. So no, am I going to be quiet about any of this? No, I'm going to be public about this."
I'm gonna need Randy.
Okay, I'm gonna tell her to call you.
And that nigga that kidded.
Oh, he loves you, Roderick? Oh yeah. You got it. You got it. He can't wait.
You see her enthusiasm of about to destroy all kinds of people's lives. Because trust and believe, when Tasha K interviewed Randy, but see, you so stupid, Miss Ma'am, because you don't think that after Randy saw this interview and how you said all that stuff about her, that she is not gonna spill the beans on you? Child.
He said he made Kitty. He said he turned her into what she is today. I don't know what that means.
Who she shot at too.
And I say he's in litigation, so he sent me the story, but he covered his voice because they're still trying to fight with this whole
So if they in court and stuff, but you online telling millions and millions of people about the case and details of the case and stuff, that should. Oh my god. Yo.
Yeah, because of everything that he did. So he was like, "Well, I don't know how much I can say." So he sent me like videos where he's telling the story, but his voice is distorted because he doesn't want, he's don't want all that. But he's in my comments, Tasha, clearing his name because people are like, "Well, what if his ex did beat her? You can't just say she didn't get abused." I tell you this, all my friends that have known this man for 10 plus years say he wouldn't hurt a fly. Looking at that man, I'm just saying. I'm not saying that he's not abusive. I'm just saying I believe him.
You
How
have
about that?
dragged me on my own motherfucking show.
And now I have to catch a plane.
I was not ready. I appreciate you. Please.
I'm sorry for all that.
Wherever, goddamn. Go ahead, finish.
Yep. So
Well, Trav, what y'all think about that debauchery when the bully becomes the victim?
I love the way they trauma dump all over you for an hour and some change and then be like, "I'm sorry, I gotta go catch a flight. Ciao."
I know Tasha need to take a Epsom salt bath and sage and drink some cinnamon water. After that, my God.
That's wild. But yeah, no, just a lot of unnecessary under the bus, a lot of information given when it didn't even need to be an interview, to be honest. Like, things didn't work out. We went our separate ways, but this is opportunists trying to capitalize off an opportunity. And
Right.
this is what it looks like. So I don't feel sorry for any of these people. I've said it from the first day. This is why we exist, because we don't feel sorry for adults. Children make choices. Adults make decisions. Children make mistakes. Adults make decisions.
Facts.
Like, these things, we gotta sooner or later see our part in what we do in these situations and then govern ourselves accordingly. But if we're gonna continue to blame, if we're gonna continue to point fingers, continue to exercise, just burning down the whole building to sacrifice our saving face and our aesthetic to people, it's a little insensitive. And this is where the socio and the psychopath shit come in for me. Just she was very unempathetic about the people around her, the people she used to make money with, and that shit is crazy because like I said, some people that don't deserve that, and it's those people that I feel, people in our tribe. So watch your loved ones, like you said, sis. Watch your circle, because your circle is the ones that'll hurt you. And this is definitely something that was speaking to that point.
Yeah. Sis.
First impression is the best impression for me. I never really favored that girl.
Yeah.
So for all of this to come forward today, I'm not surprised. And for her to present herself like she's a whistleblower,
Mm-hmm.
right? In all actuality, she was trying to get away from the dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it is what it is, man. I don't even be down with the sister code if it looked like that. Suck you in and trauma bond and
Mm-hmm.
then use it against you, like that's some foolery, man. And this is what today's sisterhood looks like.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'd rather be with the motherhood.
Right. Okay. Sis, coin. Yes, indeed. Exactly. Yes.
Down with it.
Yeah. Yeah. This was crazy. Like sis said, I was never a big fan of it because it's like she always came off as the bitter angry black woman. She always came off as that way. But it's crazy how it all goes full circle. Especially like I always go back to the video that we had reviewed with Fatty, how easy people be taking notes of everything you say and do, and as soon as you go contrary to their beliefs or say something to them or hurt them in some way, they're going to regurgitate every detail, every intimate detail, every conversation, every text message, every back chat, every phone conversation, every video, everything, just to hurt you back, just to get you back. Yeah, y'all can keep that. Yep, I don't want no parts of it. Y'all, the sisterhood ain't shit. Well, matter of fact, it always been that way because I don't recall y'all ever holding each other accountable. Y'all just let each other do what the hell y'all just want to do, and then what's so funny? What I found out with the sisterhood, they always crying like, oh, we gotta be there for each other and stuff like that. But they never want to hold each other accountable. But then as soon as one of their sisters fall, they be the first one to talk about them. They'd be the first one to talk about it.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And use all of the stuff that traditionally they push against. They'll tell you ain't got no husband and your hair is messed up and your wig is cheap and you ain't got no family.
How you
And
do
like
it?
they'll use all of the stuff that they say don't mean shit. But the minute they get mad at you, they'll absolutely use it against you. So
Fact.
watch yourself.
Pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. That's all. I mean, that's how I go. Let's do some shout outs for the super chats and stuff. Shout out to Hink with the $5 super chat. Here's a little something to air it. Hink, we is not here airing out stuff, okay? Shout out to brother for the $2 super chat. He said tribe activity. And shout out to brother again when he coming back with the one membership. Thank you. And brother came back with the $2 super chat. Says this is lying. Oh, and shout out to 18. I saw your word from you. You want me to call them broads? Okay. She said I should change bitch for broads. What you think, brother? We should change to broads instead of bitches.
Yeah, we could go with the white term cunt.
We can't say cunt. YouTube. Yeah, that's a YouTube word. You can't say that.
Yeah, that's worse than bitches.
I'm
right,
sorry.
sis. No, have mercy.
God damn, sis.
I like broad. Scallywags.
Oh, Jesus. Sis went all the way down.
Shitty mom gang. Shitty mom gang.
Shitty mom gang. Fire crotch.
Hellfire in the mouth.
Sis done went through the whole. She done went down to the.
Bro.
Sis, what is going on with you in that bread? You went all the way down to the trailer park. Lord,
She making time. We making pie now. We on the pie.
We making a goddamn apple pie.
We got an apple pie now going.
Lord have mercy. She done went down to the trailer park, about to call them cunts and stuff. Lord. I know this video about to get demonetized. Lord Jesus. Shout out to Teddy for the $3. Oh my God. Teddy says, it's one of those little Shiba doggies, and he's waving hi, it's all going. Thank you guys for everybody for all you guys contributing, hitting the like button. The one new subscriber, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope y'all enjoyed this try react. Let me give y'all some things.
Getting to the money, everybody mad. I got all this money on my motherfucking mind. Diamonds on my dial, I can't even see the time. All I know is blood, Crips, Pyro. Everybody mad.
Look, he is too funny. I like him. But anyway, yeah, he's funny. Let me play this again and give y'all a reminder. So if you don't see the tribe, this is why. Again, if you won't be seeing a lot of us during the daytime when the sun is high. We are starting Ramadan, and I'm not I'm supporting my brother during this time. I'm going to join them in celebration of observing Ramadan. So you won't see us online as much during the daytime while the sun is up from sunrise to sunset. Will not see us. I still will be doing witching hours because witching hours is before sunrise. And then y'all see us at nighttime.
Yes,
Okay.
indeed.
Any
Yes,
final
indeed.
words, brother?
Tomorrow I'm up at about 6:15, 6:30 or so when the sun goes down, but I got something dope, something informative, educational, but we gonna have some fun. Teddy, Monday, March 3rd, with his song creators competition. So that's absolutely tribe activity, man. So if you got some time, we want everybody to come over and make that a thing because he's looking to put money in people's pockets. He's looking to give song creators their shine and their light, and may even open up an avenue for you to get your song in, a big platform. So this is definitely a great idea from him. And he reached out to us. So we want to make this happen for him and make this happen for anybody else. So hopefully y'all can check him out March 3rd. That's Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's Sophisticated Grizzly Podcast, our brother. We consider him our tribe. We love him dearly, and he's doing something positive, so we want to be a part of it. And the rest is just regular tribe activity throughout the week, man. Sis got something up. We got something up. and we are observing. So, staying positive, but definitely still going to be here, but just at a later time. So thank you, sis. This was dope. Another informative, enlightening, something for the brothers, for the sisters to see. And I hope they take heed to the message, man. Shout out to our brothers and our sisters, man. But Keita Rose is crazy.
They'll be reviewing it. They'll be reviewing it.
Oh, yeah.
We don't watch y'all. We not watching y'all.
Right.
Don't nobody be watching y'all.
Teddy made a correction. It's Wednesday, so that would be March 5th.
Okay. March 5th, Wednesday.
At 8:15.
Okay. I'll definitely repost that. Facts.
The usual, because my shows are after sundown here. I'm on a different time zone. So Super Sunday, of course, and it's Mardi Gras, baby. Okay, yes. I may there is a parade tomorrow. I may stream it. I don't know. It depends. If it's cold outside, I ain't going nowhere. But definitely, I'll probably do a little do a video or something for just to post up on Tuesday. But yeah, Super Sunday, then Mommy Dearest mini-series continues. Mommy Dearest series continues, and we're about to get into a mother syndrome. Unfortunately, it's very prevalent, especially when it involves mother and daughter relationships. So please tune in for that. And I may have a guest. I want to see if she hasn't confirmed yet, but I may have a guest. But yeah, this was fun. Okay, bye.
As soon as the show over, he do like this. Well, I'm ready to go.
Wrong again. I got a low tolerance, cause they don't even know what the problem is. It's me. You waiting on the boy to fail, then hold your breath and face your death. Cause you play a roulette with each step I progress, no less. Go ahead and place your bets, cause we know where we at, we know we top tier. Cause all the hate that you bring, we know it stops here. I'm taking off like a rocket here and stopping here. It's strange how they cannot see the future but see profit here. Wait up, we gon' always win. Promise that that's not a promise, yeah, that is a threat. You know that I promise to bring the team commas. When the whole team win, that's when you flex. Win, and I'ma do it again. Watch me win, then watch me do it again. Tell them I can't take no loss. My team hold no L's, no. Aiming for the top, can't make it by myself. I ain't taking no loss. I ain't taking no loss. Look, I'ma always win. I ain't taking no loss. Look, I'ma always win. We already know that we the coldest. Watch me heat it up, let me focus. I'm going toe to toe with foes. I know they notice. I kick in doors, they only hope for closing. Why? Cause they know I go again. And when they get it dry, I'm the one that can make it flow again. Talk to me nice, my team they ready to go again. Running into us, we gladly send you home again. We don't talk, better know the grind gon' match my walk. I'm a cheat code, I don't take no loss. Making no sense, run up, go. Cause all I do is win. And I'ma do it again. Watch me win, then watch me do it again. Tell them I can't take no loss. My team hold no L's, no. Aiming for the top, can't make it by myself. I ain't taking no loss. I ain't